Thank you.
What's going on? Junk in the trunk. You know I'm the #1 player from the Himalaya.
Downers Grove, Illinois, weighing 225 pounds, Angelo Puffball.
for the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for
A&B Combo! This is A&B Combo's Wrestling Edition. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I want to make sure that we are heard. We are live. Cody Rhodes is in the house. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Go ahead, speak on it.
What up, what up, what up?
That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, people? Yeah, I think we're good. The American Nightmare is here. And I believe a certain Rock might have made him his.
That may or may not have happened.
We are talking scorched earth. You understand me? What's going on to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show in all of YouTube? Welcome to A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. But you already knew that.
You already knew.
Here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Monday Night Raw's live watch party. Whoop, whoop. And we getting started with the American Nightmare, so let's get some quick shouts to the Mod Squad. Who's in the house?
Okay, well, I swear I just burped into the microphone. If I did, I'm so sorry, y'all.
Wow.
Wise Man Jedi Knight 88.
We
acknowledge you, boo.
What's going on, Wise Man?
Do we have any other mods in the house yet?
Let me get that ticker up.
Sophie
that ticker.
Dophie, what up, Mod Squad?
OG, triple OG.
Yeah, so those are the mods that are in the house right now. I want to give a shout out to the members too. J.R. Dugan, Christine Goomson, Rickardy, Dingo Bob, the Three Kings.
We appreciate y'all.
Let me see, is that it with the... And I think those are the members. Did I miss any members?
That's all we need right now. I hope y'all enjoyed
for the members right now, y'all.
That new open. We try to give you guys the absolute best, different things that you're not going to find anywhere else. And we started right at the top. So we hope you enjoyed that. Kind of just, we almost there.
We almost there.
We almost there.
Man.
We in here now. Oh, Cody got a look on his face.
Cody saw that same Instagram message we all saw, or was it X?
It
was an X message. Message X.
Talking about X. Here we go. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about me getting grilled on X for 20 minutes? Well, actually, some of that was Seth Rollins.
Yeah. Seth Rollins called some of that too. He called some of that too. Here we go. It's good to see y'all in here. Thank y'all so much for joining us.
Yes. What do you want to talk about? Super chats will get to you soon, I promise. Cody's bloodline is better. How dare you?
I want to make sure that we are not. Okay. Good. Want to make sure you can't hear it. Don't want to get copyright. I mean, will you though? Will you? Kind of makes me wonder. Sir. Here we go. Look
at him showing off his ring.
It's a nice ring. Are you talking about The Rock? Are you talking about The Rock, sir? We got somebody in the house. Somebody wants to get on up here. Come here, good girl.
Come here, Bone Crusher.
Come here, good girl. Come on up here. Say hi to the people. Because I know The Rock talked about Cody's dog This is our dog, our channel mascot. If you don't know, now you know. She is a Shih Tzu Terrier of terror, weighing in at 16 1/4 pounds. You know her, you love her. Give it up for Bone Crusher. Good girl. I didn't want to interrupt Cody. Hi, good girl. Drew's not out here yet. Drew's not out here yet. She loves Drew McIntyre. We knew Cody was going to have something to say. Come on, Cody.
His dog is cute.
I mean, he kind of did something else. That's what The Rock does.
Not a compliment these days.
See, when you say it like that, I mean, they did, right?
They
Y'all
still
heard the
do.
audience.
You heard the audience when Roman asked him to acknowledge him.
We're going
They
to give
went
shouts
crazy.
to people in the chat very shortly.
Hold on, we got to hear Cody.
Are these the Cody Crybabies? Are these your Cody Crybabies talking right now?
Looks that way.
Me my Cody, the Cody Crybabies. I got a tweet about it.
No, I'm just messing. What? Are you in on this too?
Tell him.
Are you a Cody Crybaby?
Oh. Okay.
Wow. Cover your ears, Bone Crusher. I will not hear this. There will be no Cody Crybaby in this. Talk to your dog. Did y'all hear this from Bone Crusher? Get out of here. You are out of here. She's still talking mess. She looked back at me and went, "Ugh."
The meme clown. Sing a voice of
so
Here
interested.
Comes the Clown, sending the clown.
Here comes the clown, sending the clown. Welcome to the Clown Show. I love this back and forth. The one thing that is undeniable, what The Rock said, once again, wrestling is exciting again. It's unpredictable again. Now, we're not talking about Darby Allin. She didn't see it. She didn't want to see it. Going through a pane glass sheet, cutting himself up from ear to ear, from his ass to his appetite.
That's not entertainment. That's gross. That's Saw. I don't want to
even
watch
know
Saw
what
in the
that
ring.
was. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing.
Yeah, you're sick. You're a sick
Would I mind
puppy.
seeing Saw in the ring?
You're a sick puppy.
You have a puzzle to solve. It's a bull rope match. I'm not mad at that. All right, Seth Freaking Miles is here. I'm gonna get some quick shouts until Seth speaks. First in line with that fast pass, J.R. Dugan. We acknowledge you. Thank you so much. You get honorable mention. What's up, A&B Convos? Can't wait to hear from Cody and Seth tonight. And here you go.
And here you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Brandon
much.
King Carter. What's up?
What's up?
Akunle Kuker, what's going on?
Who?
I know I mispronounced that.
Okay.
Ayokunle Coker.
What's up?
If I
And
mispronounced
happy
that,
early
almost your
birthday.
early birthday. We appreciate you being in here. If I mispronounce your name, I have a difficult first name to pronounce, so I understand and I apologize. We got the Nation of Domination. What up, Nation?
What up? Let's see what
Alexander's in
Seth
the
got
house.
to say.
Oh, the greatest member. That's right. Is he going skiing? Look like he's about to go skiing.
Mr. Nightmare. That's funny. Oh, booze, huh? But not for a main event
I'm
spot.
telling you.
Who would pass on that? Nobody care about you and Drew like they would care about this. Come on now. No.
All right.
No, player.
Getting
Come
a little
on.
excited.
Accept it. We knew this from the minute that they made that promo with the four of them that this was going to happen. Just make it official.
But I have questions.
Just give me the.
Make sure it's not too loud. Yep, sounds all right. All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
He makes me want some now-a-laters.
They are delicious. Actually, nowadays are delicious.
No, you didn't. You was the heel.
You
Shut up.
Stabbed
bro.
them in the
Don't
back.
be rewriting
You
history.
stabbed your brothers in the back.
Yeah.
See,
Come on now.
this is why I can't trust it. I
Right?
can't trust it. You can't trust Dakota Kai. I said it. You said it. We said it.
Well, we knew that was going to happen. It happened too soon, though.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, it did happen too
That was
soon.
stupid.
It did happen too soon. I was going to say the very same thing.
Like in a Pinky and the Brain kind of way?
We're going to try to take over the world of professional wrestling. What up, Rickardy? Good to see you in here, buddy. Go JB24. Got
What
to put
up?
the
Foe
foe
on
on
it.
that.
Oh, that's a cute crybaby.
That is. That is. Oh, the Rocky Slap shirt. That's in the WWE shop. We got to get that. We got to get that. Wow. How dare you?
And you better after he called you a clown. It
Easy.
better be good.
Careful now. You better cross some lines.
Ew. Crap.
He would know about wet baby poop. The baby bowl, brother.
I'll tell you what, Cody's not going to say that. He's too couth.
I don't like diarrhea.
No.
Dwayne, it doesn't flow off the tongue.
Of course they're going to do that no matter what he came out of his mouth.
Shut all your potty mouths up. If you smell what the... Oh, dang. I do smell diarrhea, Dwayne.
Well, that's what the boss can do.
Go away. Go to someone else. Go to someone else. Ooh, he looked right at the camera on that one.
Everybody listen to every word.
It was beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I'm waiting for this. What up,
Oh, yeah,
Teflon
of
Don?
course. What up?
Fareed Saheed, what's going on, buddy? Lanice, what's going on, Lanice? Thank you for joining us. Cool Gamer is here. That's cool. That's cool.
That's cool.
The Rock is still cool. Carlito wants to talk about it.
I love when you do Carlito.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Do you have mine? Does he need to dye his hair neon lime or something to show his solidarity?
He's going to say, no.
Well, let me talk about it.
Let's be clear here. Why is everybody looking at the camera? It's making me nervous.
That was clever.
I was.
Wine.
Because the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart
Of
of Texas.
Texas.
Okay, so I've got some questions. First and foremost, we're two men in this ring that we cannot trust. Let's be clear.
What you mean you can't trust Cody?
Seth Rollins stabbed his partner in the back. As a matter of fact, I believe it was Roman Reigns that he stabbed in the back, and Roman has never forgiven him. Cody Rhodes is a man that gave his word, and you heard it himself. He said, I went back on my word. So who's to say he will not do it again?
He changed his mind.
He said, I went back on my word.
Because he ain't a heel.
His words. Two men you can't trust. I can't trust anybody now in the WWE. Can't trust Seth. Can't trust. Can't trust Cody.
Can we finish giving shout outs?
Can't trust Dakota. Oh my gosh. King Mike Toz, what up? George Louis. We got the three kings. Khalid Mohammed in the house.
What up?
Thank y'all if you just joined us. Wesley Franklin, always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you, Wesley Franklin. John Brooks, what is going down? We got Jody Bennett. Woo!
Woo!
I still can't woo. My voice is still not there. The doctor, the ENT, he gave me 2 months, got some medication, got to change some things, and he says my voice should improve. If it doesn't, I got to go a step further. So just giving y'all the update. My voice still is not where it used to be. Pray for your boy. Pray for your boy. Dingle Bob, what up, Dingle Bob? Good to see you in here. Who else do we have? Oh, Sam Papoon. We have a first super chat of the night starting off right. Big circle message to you. Did you watch Sting's final match of his career last night? I did. She did not.
It's recorded. I haven't got to see it yet.
She was not well last night. I did. I thought it was great. I'm not going to say anything to ruin it. But if this is how you go out with a bang. Wow. Again, that's kind of this thing. I can't do it, my voice. But no, it was a good match. It was a good match. But seriously, legitimately, Darby Allin. What the hell, bro? What the hell? This is a family show. I don't take that every day. What the hell? I don't know what that was. That was, I'm not even going to show her. I'm not even going to talk about it.
No, I don't want to see it. I don't like that craziness.
But it was.
Darby Allin is crazy, though.
He said he wanted to die in that match. And he said, I'm still standing.
You know, I believe that Darby Allin, his whole, because he was homeless before, living in his car, wrestling was what is everything to him. I think he probably does want to die in a ring. That would probably be his ideal death.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think he has anything outside of wrestling.
I can't imagine the hurt and the pain that man was feeling afterwards, even with the adrenaline pumping, taking little tweezers and picking out.
Get back to the shouts.
All right, let me get back to the shout. Nico Thompson, what's going on, Nico? We appreciate you for being in here, guys. Blood Ninja, I see you, Blood Ninja.
What up, Blood Ninja? Another
what's going down?
Part of the mod squad.
Sophie Duffy put a super chat. This is the OG, triple OG.
Yeah, what up?
Circle message to you. Your thoughts on AEW adding a new pay-per-view by summertime? AEW fans will be broke. Agreed. This is $50 a shot. Okay? This ain't cheap. This ain't cheap.
Well, considering that they be kind of getting into their shows free nowadays.
Dang.
I don't know.
I gotta say it like that. Yeah, I feel a type of way about it. It's fine for, I get the business model that they have. It's just a little bit antiquated at this point. I feel it's a bit of a money grab, and there are other ways around it. Last night was a good pay-per-view, certainly. A lot of great matches, but come on, dude. What I think they need to focus on, I don't know if their game plan is to have stellar pay-per-views to get the interest up, but we know for a fact that they have not been selling out arenas around the country. It's been a little light. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping things will change, but I can't do the 50. Can't do the 50. Sophie Dophie, thank you, OG, triple OG.
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate that. Oh, Sophie Dophie's got another one right here. Damien could cash in during that tag match. You ain't lying.
You are not lying. Because he got to cash in somewhere. He got to make his name part of something somewhere.
I tell you what, though. I would still, because here's my question.
I think if Drew wins, Damien will cash in.
We have a tag match. And I don't know if it's been stated. I don't know if it's been set up. But we have a tag match. Rock, Reigns, Cody, Seth. But as you heard, Seth still has to face Drew McIntyre. So my question is, what are we looking at? Because I don't know if it's been stated or not. The tag match is night one. And the rules are what the rules are. If we lose, we're banned. If you lose, anything goes, whatever the case may be. Over night two.
Night two.
So my question is for Seth Rollins, is he also facing Drew McIntyre night 2?
Yes, absolutely. Wouldn't make sense otherwise.
So we're talking about them having a tag situation night 1, whatever happens, happens. Then we have both heavyweight titles defended on night 2. So if that is the case, I'll be honest with you. I do not see him cashing in. And in fact, I think there will be a cash in on whoever wins the match on night 2. And I'm holding my prediction for who's going to win that match.
Well, of course, we have to hold our predictions.
But that's what I say is going to happen.
Okay.
But these are my questions. Thank you, OG. We appreciate that. I know we got the love in here. Director's cut. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Come on, Sophie Dopey. Big
Come on,
circle
Sophie
message
Dopey.
doing Guntas entrance. Your thoughts on The Rock's promo that he put out on social media this past Friday?
First of all, 21 minutes of marvelousness. Marvelous, darling. I was on the edge of my seat on every word. It was beautiful.
It was
Beautiful.
an old school Attitude Era.
Old school Attitude Era. And that
loved it.
means that even non-wrestling fans, because he has probably the most social media fans in the world, are watching his promo. Brilliant, brilliant. You can't not be happy for the WWE right now and what he's doing to bring eyes to it.
Because the thing that I loved about it, and I told her this as well, is that I saw this with Bayley when she was out injured and she was using social media to further her character and still integrate herself into the conversation.
Yeah.
Use it. You got it.
Use it, baby.
And he did. Everybody talked about it. It was seen all over the place, all over YouTube. And now we had a response by Seth and Cody. It got up under the skin. You could tell.
Mm-hmm.
It irritated them, especially when you talk about a man's dog.
Yeah,
Okay?
that was funny.
Don't talk about a man's dog. Look, I love Bone Crusher, but if you
Talk about my dog.
just like you did, ooh, Dominic Mysterio slapped the mess out of Gunther's chest. Look at that right there.
You do not want to exchange chops with this man.
Don't be afraid of him. He's just a man. He's just a man. Show of hands.
You
How many
needed
people
mommy
think
out
Dirty
there
Dom
if you needed
is about to
anyone.
get that gold?
I like that he hits him and runs. I love it, Dom. I love it. They're
Thank
so
you,
part of his
OG.
character.
We appreciate you
But why is mommy not out here with him?
She don't care.
She don't care.
She don't care. Oh, we got our reigning oh, good gracious. Defending undisputed Super Chat champion of the world. Three Diglets is in the house. Super
What up,
Chat.
Three Diglets?
Circle message to you. A and B. Your thoughts on me fiending for Dupree's bathwater. Okay, what? I don't even know what to say.
Wow.
What did I just read?
What?
Your thoughts on me fiending for
How
Dupree's
random.
bathwater. I don't know if I'm worthy, but I think it'll make me a better human. Thank you.
Ew.
Let me get some Jodeci up in here.
Ew.
Freaking you. I'm fiending from Maxine's bathwater. Oh, yeah.
I don't remember that Jodeci song.
Remember that Jodeci
That must have been a
song?
B-side. Maybe it didn't make the cut.
Well, this one made the cut over here because Three Diglets just put this into the after midnight hour.
Three Diglets, I love you in spite of that comment.
Man, your super chats never disappoint. Look, I ain't mad. If she fitting, she willing to, I'm gonna
Maybe
put this.
she should
I'm
sell her bathwater.
gonna put that one to bed. I'm just gonna move on from
Just
that
gonna
one.
move on from that.
Back
Back to the
Three
PG
Diglets.
show.
What up, Dylan Danger? We appreciate you being in here. Thank you very,
I'm so
very
excited
much.
to see this Ghostbusters. I'm sorry, y'all. The last one was so
It was so good.
Oh my gosh.
It's what Ghostbusters was supposed to be.
Mhm.
And I'm going to say this. This is off topic. I'm going to make it real, real quick. The issue that I had, we talked about this before with the all-female Ghostbuster thing. We're all about female empowerment here, and we stump for the ladies.
It wasn't about that.
Nobody asked for that remake. Nobody asked for the original characters to be playing different characters, and Bill Murray's character was just awful.
Awful. It wasn't endearing. It wasn't nod to his character. It was kind of a nod to who I hear he is in real life, though.
I mean, that could be, but the thing is, Peter Venkman, he's a beloved character.
Yeah.
So when you hear and think of Ghostbusters, that's what you expect to see. So when their characters are not that, so that's why they had to do what they did, and now we
Made it
finally
right.
got the original OGs back.
Made
Not
it
to mention the
right.
fact that where I felt like they went wrong with that film is that those ladies should have been the daughters of the original Ghostbusters. That would have made more sense. That would
Yeah,
have
that
still
would've been all the
tied
difference.
in to the continuation of this story.
We should
But they
do
didn't do it.
movie reviews
Maybe we
separately.
should.
We might have a movie review channel one day, y'all.
Maybe we should.
Yeah.
What up, Aaron Brody? Aaron Brody is over here talking about Jack Antoff, and Three Diggler is in fact asking for some bathwater. I do mind, do not mind drinking. I can't even say it.
Wow.
Can't even say it.
Anyway.
Jack Antoff. What up, Aaron Brody? Oh, your birthday's next week on Monday, Blood Ninja. All right.
Oh, okay.
Gotta make sure to give you that shout.
Yeah, we'll have to remember
back.
that next Monday.
What
You
up,
better be
Cite
here.
Hill, Wilfredo Fernandez.
What up?
Roland Bird is in the house. What's
Roland
up?
Bird. What up, Roland?
It's so good to see you guys in here. We have our family in here,
Mhm.
man. I love this. I love this.
Oh, look at people giving us little hearts.
I love
back
y'all.
at ya.
I really do. We would be nothing without you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you missed our open, please go back and check it out. We have a new open that we're trying to entertain everybody. It's a holding. It's a 10-minute holding thing. So it's
Yeah.
giving y'all a little behind the scenes stuff that don't make the cut.
Make the cut.
What up, Denisha? You are back in the house. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Denisha, welcome back.
I appreciate that. He didn't answer the question. I don't know what was the question.
There was a question.
I don't know if I missed it. I saw this Blood Ninja say he didn't answer the question. He didn't say he did. I don't know. I might have missed something, but I got to catch up in the chat. What up, Alex?
Hey, Brandon, autistic can't read or write. How you doing?
What up, Brandon? Samantha Poole is in the house. Hey. What's the temperature like? Oh, good gosh.
Woohoo! Jody, we are good so far. I mean, you know, that we love the little
I'll tell you who's not good. Dom
interaction.
right now with that chop.
Yeah,
And now,
so far so good.
oh, man, he's teaching him a lesson like he stole something. Like he's his daddy. Like he's Rey Mysterio.
What we all want Rey Mysterio to do.
Dominic. Good gracious.
I mean, come on, dude.
What is the temperature where you are right now, Samantha Poole? That's her next stop the nonsense.
What up, Samantha Poole?
That's what I'm saying, man. The 50, they asking a lot. I mean, and they pack a lot into their pay-per-views. I will give them credit, but come on, man, you got to slow down. Pump your brakes, kid. Pump your brakes. The tag team division, interesting.
Oof.
Interesting. I missed the first 30 minutes. What happened? Leon Cook. The first 30 minutes was Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes responding to the scorched earth that was The Rock's promos on social media and Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, and the challenge from Friday Night SmackDown.
And apparently,
yes, sir.
both Seth and Cody going to show up this Friday to face the Bloodline.
Yep, to answer him face to face. Now, let me ask you something. Dominic is out here with JD. Why did the rest of Imperium not come out here knowing that JD's going to interfere? Did he rip his shirt with his smack?
No, he ripped it. You missed it in the
Oh,
corner.
to smack
He ripped
it. Got
down.
you.
But it's made of leather, so it's kind of hard to rip. Remember when Dom couldn't quite rip the mask when he was like, "Oh gosh, this is the stitching on
He's
here."
like, I'm supposed to rip it, but I'm just gonna blah.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Oh,
Gunther toying with the young lad.
toying with him. I guess
Good
he didn't do enough
gracious.
jumping jacks.
Wow. Gunther's letting him know you ain't the one. Oh, hold on. Dom's still in this. Super chat right here by Sophie Dopey OG Circle message. Nick Aldis did hint that him and Adam were talking about the tag team division the tag team championship situation. Wonder what that means. I hope it's talking about the ladies and the men.
Yeah, I hope so. Because you got to break up these titles. It's been long enough.
Break them up. And you know what? I would actually like to see different designs not only different color strap or whatever the case may be, but a slightly different design. So SmackDowns is SmackDowns, Raws is Raws. You feel what I'm saying?
So you mean like instead of it being looking like a nickel,
Nickel.
you want it to look like a dime?
I mean, far from a coin.
A dime
far
piece?
from mm, mm. Here we go. This is it. Good night, Dominic.
Jeez. Oh, and he's not done. Good golly.
I mean,
Good golly.
Dominic hung in there, but
Dom took that butt kicking. You better go soak in some Epsom salt.
yeah, he caught that work.
You want to drink his bathwater too, ridiculous? Sorry.
Okay.
Because I said he had to soak in some Epsom salt. What?
That's the okay. I don't think at this point even Rhea Ripley will want to do it. Why? Because Dom is a loser. See, it's too soon. It's too soon. This, for me, almost guarantees that Bayley's going to win.
Did they leave Dakota Kai to be their mouthpiece so they could have someone with
Maybe.
clear English? Did Io Shirai just go, ooh?
I think she did. Oh, she's looking up and down. She's looking him up and down.
Oh. I think Oscar gave him a look too.
They all did. He's a king of shark style. That's a sharp suit.
I love me some Shinsuke.
How can you not?
I just love me some Shinsuke.
How can you not?
So Dakota Kai couldn't scout her girlfriend out at home?
I mean, All right, Kaden Carter, Katana Well, yeah, maybe. Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark. I don't want to see this again, but all right. All right. Love the shirts. Thank you so much, Wise Man. This is what I'm talking about. I want to catch up in these chats.
Okay, let's catch up in the chat. Sorry, y'all. We're trying to watch, trying to interact.
Definitely congratulations, because I don't know if you saw it, but the first inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame this year is none other than the Wise Man,
Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
And can we just acknowledge, like, Paul Heyman was WCW, ECW. You know what I mean? So for you to come over here, and Stephanie couldn't stand him. And for you to just have such an amazing presence with the WWE universe and everybody that he takes on just turns to gold. And I love seeing him talk with Braun Breaker. Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves it.
Am I excited about Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. We don't really play it like that. I only play Street Fighter 4.
I think they might. Do they mean the game or the movie?
Just
Alex, what up, boo?
Bad Boys 4. I don't know how I feel about that either, because Martin Lawrence ain't quite Martin Lawrence anymore. Just
Alex. Yes, they. Did you miss the beginning? They had Cody and Seth came out and confronted The Rock with all he said.
They talked about it.
They talked about it and said that they will be there to answer in person on Friday.
Oh yeah, they come in and he's bringing the dog. Arr, arr, arr. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know if he's gonna bring his little dog.
I actually would love for him to bring the dog.
It's a husky,
Aaron
right?
Drew, big circle message to you, King A. Are you excited for the new horror movie, The Strangers Chapter 1? It looks amazing. The original, The Strangers, was amazing. By the way, love you guys, but you already know that. Heart emoji.
We love you too, Aaron.
I do look forward to certain horror films. Let me be perfectly frank with you. I want to keep it real brief. Horror films, to me, these days, they missed the mark. They missed the mark. I don't think they know what horror is anymore. So we'll see. We will see. How I don't know. I don't know. You really got to dig deep.
Yeah, like stuff that people think is really scary.
It's just not like I don't want shock value, but you got to give me suspense with that horror. So I don't know. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna think about that one. Just Alex of Alex's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. A friend of the channel. Thank you so much, brother, for popping in here. I believe you'll be doing a live Raw review afterwards. So after you're done here, stay here, y'all. Y'all can slide in over there, but don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere.
Currently 43 degrees. It's much colder in the evening. Ugh, good gracious. Samantha Poole, Sophie Dophie, Circle, message to King A. Did you see the Challenge All-Stars 4 trailer? It makes the season good. Yes, I did. A certain somebody was away this weekend, and so I was able to catch up on some things, and I'm excited. I'm excited because I missed almost the entire season. So absolutely, I'm excited about it. She knows nothing about it.
So just Alex said that to clarify, he asked if we talked about Rock's 21-minute promo, Cody, promo about Cody and Seth. Let me tell you something. Yes, we did. And just to reiterate for you, I was loving every little word that came out of that man's mouth. I was on the edge of my seat. I was woo and whoa and oh, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, I loved it.
Yeah,
loved it.
The Rock said what needed to be said. Look, first of all, I've said this on this show. We needed an explanation because there was an about face. So but here's the bottom line. The Rock himself said, signing off, the long gamer. My man went away, went to Hollywood. He knows how to craft a story like nobody's business, unlike he did 10 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever the case may be. He's crafting a story. This, I can legitimately say, is cinema. All right, we got Andrade's debut tonight. This is cinema. But he said what needed to be said. He said what people didn't want to hear. We got an explanation. We got some passion. And then on SmackDown,
some threats, some smack talk, all of that.
He built a nice fire around the ring, set it ablaze, and burnt that mother to the ground.
Love it. Love every moment of it.
So I'm about it.
I'm about that little halter top she got on. Give me that, babe. That little.
What?
Look, it's like I feel like I could put my mace right here, put like a knife right here. I mean, not that I'm violent, because I'm not. But it just looks like a look. What?
Why people gotta know you strapped?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying if I had that, it would be convenient.
Legitimately, yes, mace and a knife. Switchblade.
Switchblade.
This ain't the one. You don't want to catch these hands. Like The Rock said, You don't want this. You don't want this work. Okay? You don't want to know being that way. All right, here we go. The ladies tag team situation, but we got a super chat, the biggest single super chat of the night so far. 3 Diglets. Thank you so much. 3 Diglets. Big circle message to you. For real though. For real though. Here's the thing. I said that because of what Zelina said on X in regards to the heckling WWE fan. Made me think. All right. That's actually what she thinks of the fans of the WWE product. And Rhea talking about becoming better humans, but her co-worker saying ish like that.
What did she say? What did Selena say? I'm not on X. I'm sorry.
She's not on X.
If he tells me something, I know it. But what did she say?
She's not on X.
Do you know what he's talking about? What Zelina said?
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, I'm on. How do I say this? I'm on the fence about it. I love how they sit in like the Bad Girls Club. I actually like that.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence about it because we did our video on Maxine Dupree, and heckling, booing, whatever is just part of the show. Being better humans.
I think everybody should try to be a better human, but I don't know. Like, is that what Zelina said? That's what Rhea said. He said, but what did Zelina say?
I don't remember exactly what she said.
Well, I guess it would have made more
know.
sense if we knew what she said.
I mean, I know what she
We-
said. I just don't. I mean, okay,
Yeah.
refresh us what her comment was, because I'm. I don't know. I've given it some thought even since our last video that we did about it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Thank you very much. You get that honorable mention, OG. Yeah, refresh us on what Zelina said. I don't exactly remember all of the words. Come on, Jody Bennett. Woo. I can't
Jody
woo.
Bennett.
Don't get me started, CW41, and thank you for joining us. But NXT Shayna is who we need to see, as well as NXT EST, which I'm hoping we would have gotten by now. Nobody's
We
going to
got
be
her.
chanting Diarrhea Dwayne. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Isaiah Smalls, baby. She left me hanging because she didn't hear that.
Oh, so sorry. Oh, yes. Hey, Isaiah Smalls. Baby. Yes. See, I'll be trying to keep up with some of the chats too, and then I give.
Too late.
Too late. We weren't
Um,
in sync this time. Are we Backstreet Boys now? But
I can see that. You can't be trashing others trying to better themselves daily. Okay. Yeah, I talked about Darby Allin a little earlier, John Brooks. It was
yeah, I
it
didn't
was
watch
ridiculous. It was 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 unnecessary. But I mean, Cody going through fire and burning the skin off, was that totally necessary? I don't know. People do crazy stuff. When I see thumbtacks and all kinds of craziness, but seriously, if you play back that video and they zoom in on it's awful.
it. No, I'm good.
Awful. I thought the man was dead. He flipped over, and I didn't see any flopping, and I'm just like Devon and Bubba Ray.
That's
like,
crazy.
sayonara, my man, Simone Biles. Come on, Simone.
Dang.
Come on, Simone. Simone is back. Wait. Are you back like competing? Or are you
That's
back
what it
on-
looked like.
You know I love me some Simone Biles. We saw the Shield reunion one final time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I really want to talk about, but I'm glad
it
we're
5
seeing
years
the
ago
women out
today?
here right
Wow.
now. See, I like the smaller people grunting, like you're really trying to put in some work, really trying to struggle.
Well, yeah, you're smaller. You got to do more work.
But perhaps all the small people need to wear a mask like Rey Mysterio when he came back. That was a big old mask.
Made him
That
look
was like
more
a
vis-
Muda mask. I do wonder if we're going to see Bailey tonight. I'm curious about that.
I know, right?
And that would be a nice distraction. But if these ladies are gonna, okay, we're wasting a lot of time here.
So who's gonna have
Nice,
what like that?
nice.
So who's gonna have Bailey's back ultimately?
Nobody.
Nobody.
She ain't got no friends.
I mean,
She
she
ain't
gotta
got no
get the rest of
friends.
them barred from ringside or something.
Nice move. And now we're gonna see. I don't want to see a face Bailey. I like heel Bailey. Bam. Oh gosh, I don't know if we got the rest of that.
Nice.
She landed all up on the knees.
Mm.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh, she got the kip from the clutch. She got
No.
the kip from the clutch. She's too little.
Mm.
No, wait.
No,
You barely even covered her.
You stopped covering her as he hit the 3. I need to see that back.
Are we the only ones that just saw that?
Like he didn't do 3 yet, and she got up.
And what they finna get in the ring for? Oh, hold on. She's got a
Whoa,
mic.
what's going on?
She's got a mic. I thought we got to get a beat down. Hold on.
What is up with those shorts?
I mean, she's ring ready. That was an awful count. She's working with the crowd. Are they trying to turn them face now? Is that what's happening?
It's kind of hard to maintain this when you have a social media and we know you're together. But
I don't know. Okay. All right. I'm actually liking that outfit. Liking the fit. Becky's looking good.
all right.
Temperature update. Let me see. I think
You know what? Let me see.
43 degrees.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
Samantha Poole, I can't with you.
They make Katana look like a dummy. I mean, that tag team is really a dominant tag team, and it sucks because the match, how long was that?
Well, they had a commercial break, so it's hard to say.
Yeah. And
We'd
then
have to
what
go back.
happened to the end commercial? They're just not doing it anymore?
No, they're not doing.
As much as we hated it, then we're like, well,
Yeah.
what happened during the commercial break?
Look,
So
if this was NXT, Shayna, I don't know why we've seen some shades, just like we did with EST, Bianca Belair, but I just don't understand why the very things we like about the people in NXT, you bring them on the main roster, and it's just like nothing. Now, I do want to say this much. She feels a type of way. If y'all watch SmackDown all the way through, we've been asking, you seen Zion, Quinn? You seen Zion? Zion coming in here looking freshly shaven, looking like a damn cyborg. You feel me? From the future. My man had some gloves. He was cut up, had the tan, and then come Braun Breaker. And what happens? The bell rings. Spear! Ring the bell! 7 seconds. This one is done. Stick a fork in Zion. That sucked.
there are plenty of jobbers in the world. There was no reason in the world to do that to Zion. None. Besides the fact that are they trying to make him another Goldberg with the whole one spear and you're done?
Well, see, that's the issue that I have with Braun Breaker right now. Is it's fine for him to look strong and dominant and fast and this and that. We know he can go, but at what expense? Zion Quinn? Was that really necessary? You couldn't even put up a fight. You couldn't even avoid this. You couldn't even do a near. Like, why are you even here? And we've been waiting for you. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed in Naomi. I'm not sure if she's over here to kind of train up the young people coming up or what's going on with her.
The match wasn't bad though.
I'm not saying the match, nothing to do with the match. I'm talking about the pin.
But yeah, did you bring her back to lose? I mean, and here's the thing. So CW41 says Shayna could be an awesome badass face.
Thank you, Just Alex.
Shayna could put people in a sleeper hold, and she has like one or two other submission moves, right? That's it. That's it. What is she? You look at Tiffany Stratton's match against Naomi. look at them flipping and doing, you know, backflips and you have people. I mean, I don't see what could be great unless she is going to decide to get out of her comfort zone and really learn how to wrestle and learn how to move like a wrestler.
Wrestle.
To me, to me, it's not like you never see her have a long match. Which is why when they first did that elimination chamber with her and she would put everyone to sleep and then just sit there and wait for someone to come out, that was the dumbest, boringest thing that any of us had ever seen in an elimination chamber. And nobody wants to see it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Where were you, mommy?
Take it easy.
What? What?
He
Mommy
can go.
has a better chance of making things right with Gunther. What did he say? What do you mean, Gunther? What?
Do not be rubbing all up on Dom like you care. If you cared, you would have been
Yeah,
by
why
his
weren't
side.
you out there?
By his side.
Come on,
I would
man.
love for Mommy Rhea to lift up Gunther. Yeah,
Slam him
No,
down.
Sophie Dopey, Naomi didn't come back in the same spot she left. She had gold when she left.
She did have gold. She did have gold.
She was winning. She was a champion.
But I see y'all talking about Zion Quinn. Look, that's the problem that we have here, people. Zion Quinn, although he was kind of, I don't know what they were doing right before he disappeared on NXT, but he was still used in NXT. He didn't deserve this. Okay? He didn't deserve what happened to him. He deserved better. Yes, nobody recognized him because he had no facial hair. My man looked like a cyborg from the future. Okay? He looked like he was from Time Cop. You understand what I'm saying? So it is upsetting. It is upsetting. Yeah, exactly. I mean, as far as Naomi goes, I don't want to jump the gun and say that she came back for nothing. She left. She became champion. She had a good thing going. I'm telling you right now, if you call me and you say, we want you to come back, we got plans for you, best believe it best not be me jobbing to everybody else. Okay? Former women's champion, put some respect on her name.
Some respect on it.
But again, I don't want to jump the gun.
Right.
I don't want to jump the gun. Let's just see. Like we kind of jumped the gun on Nia Jax. And Nia Jax has proven us wrong. She hasn't hurt nobody. I'm still waiting to see Kairi Sane looking around the corner. Like Nia Jax goes down and Kairi Sane is just
You just see her in the back like you used to see
rubbing the head a little
what's
bit.
her name? When you used to just see the all in the back.
You just see Kairi Sane
In the back.
stuck in Nia Jax.
That's so funny.
And you know it's coming. You know that receipt is coming.
You just that they should do that. Like Nia Jax just have little scary messages. I'm coming for you in the locker, and no one's holding up to it.
I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tamina, I'm pretty sure she was quiet. She quietly retired. I think that's what the word on the street is. That she quietly retired. I want to make sure the TV's not too loud and we all right. Yeah, she quietly retired. Oh man. Actually, I'm actually wondering if we're going to see Liv Morgan. This is WrestleMania season, so let me tell you what I like about this: the involvement. The foot is on the pedal. We're going full steam ahead. We got a lot of cross breeding and shows going on. A lot of involvement. I'm liking the fast pacedness. This is setting up WrestleMania very nicely. Very nicely.
Very nicely. All right, I see it. 3 Diglets. I see what she said. They probably do want to drink her bath water. She's very beautiful. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Like, you know.
Oh, that's what it. Oh, that's
whatever. Yeah. I mean, dude was obnoxious. He probably don't act like if you had a chance to get at her, you wouldn't, because you know. I mean, she's beautiful. I don't know. Whatever. I don't think
I
that's that
mean,
bad. That don't
beauty
bother
is in
me.
the eye of the beholder. That's why I like to say what's considered a classic
Why did that
beauty.
bother you so much?
A classic beauty. All right. If you have Nia Jax and say Becky Lynch, you have somebody in here that's considered more of a classic beauty. But look at Nia Jax, huh? Rocking the natural, got the skin tone over here.
Yeah,
That's a
no,
whole
Nia
lot of
Jax
woman.
she's, I mean, absolutely. And for me, I mean, I love people who are not, usually when I think someone is beautiful, he doesn't think they're beautiful. We don't have the same taste either.
Like I saw this on Just Alex's channel and was mentioned. I'm gonna say it. Mandy Rose. Do you think Mandy Rose is
I think Mandy Rose is pretty. He don't think she's pretty at
at all?
all. He don't think she's
At
pretty at
all.
all.
Don't come for me in the comments. I have the
I
right
mean,
to feel how I feel.
he just feel how
Just
he
like if
feel.
nobody thinks I'm handsome, then everybody thinks she's beautiful. It is what it is. Everybody has their taste. But I'm just saying, is
Yeah.
she considered, would Mandy Rose be considered a classic beauty? Sure.
I mean, I think she's what the most of the world in America with the light eyes, blonde hair, tan skin. I mean, that has been for a long
Apple pie.
time.
That was for you,
Apple
Alex.
pie. I don't know. That's what a lot of people consider classic beauties
See,
to
Sophie
me.
Duffy saying Mandy Rose is hot.
Yeah.
Christine Gumerson said,
he doesn't
oof.
think so at all.
How dare you say that the Mandy Rose is not pretty? I have to disagree with you, homeboy. I told you don't come for me in the comments. Everybody has their thing, and it's not right or wrong. I mean, Oh gosh, even Marie. Why would you even ask that, Sophie Duffy? Are you kidding me? Even Marie was hot garbage in that ring. Hot garbage. At least Mandy Rose, especially when we went down to NXT, stepped up. She stepped up. Now, I didn't realize.
I saw a couple matches in NXT where Eva Marie was trying to step up too, but I think that she got so much hate that she just couldn't even. I think that she just couldn't do it.
But I didn't realize that Mandy Rose had her fan time thing. So if you remember that outfit that she wore at the pay-per-view, that white outfit, that was a little too toy. She was toy like Toyga. She was obviously stumping for her fan time. I didn't realize that. I was all
at
like,
the time.
what the hell is she wearing?
Yeah.
Now we understand. There you go. I'm liking the Rikishi thing she's got going on. Then she kind of I'm liking it. See? Rikishi.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, Rickety, for sure. Everybody doesn't like that. That is what has been considered a classic beauty for many, many, many years, is what I'm saying, especially with the kind of toxic males. Like I'm telling you, when we were at the WWE Hall of Fame and they were inducting, was it Trish Stratus or was it Keebler?
No, it was Stacey.
It was Stacy Keebler. You had dudes catcalling her and saying gross stuff to her while she was being inducted to the Hall of Fame.
She's in an evening
I'm
gown.
saying those type of dudes, those are their chicks usually.
It was ridiculous.
Those type of dudes. And that just is, I mean, it just is what it is. Even when I was blonde, I think I got more attention. That's just a lot of people like that. Obviously, not
what
everybody.
on God's green earth
I
was
don't know
that?
what that was. That was a botch.
Why would you?
But of course, not everybody. You can't say everybody like anything. That's just not. Everybody has their own taste.
See, this is what I'm talking about right now. This is frustrating. We can see you. Big Simone dropped the Becky Lynch outside the ring. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you.
Very nice.
That stumble was a hot mess. That was ridiculous. Wonder who the second inductee will be. I'm thinking Lil Jimmy. I think it's about time Lil Jimmy gets his
That's funny.
Blonde haired, blue eyed, apple pie. America.
America.
Queen Bee, you're beautiful. See that?
Oh,
She gets all the love. Hey, I'm like this dude on the commercial, whatever that monster is. That's me. Okay. Everybody looks at me in here. I'm this ogre.
Is he supposed to be an internet troll?
I'm this troll. Yes. But that is
That's
actually
the
great.
trolls that be online
Yes,
talking mess. That's what they look
yes.
like right there.
That's exactly what I'm going to say.
That's funny.
I appreciate you, Brandon. Appreciate you.
Oh
If
my
they're making
gosh,
a
you're so
Baywatch
funny.
reboot, I'm not here for it.
First of all,
I don't
that
think
would
we
be
need it.
really that I don't know.
Nobody asked
Nobody
for that.
asked for that.
Nobody asked for
Even
that.
The Rock clowns hit that as his own worst movie that he's ever made.
We're past that. I think as a society,
Yeah, nobody
and
wants that.
we don't need any of that. Oh, three Digglers. No, you did not. Hold your applause and drop your draws. Circle message. I got that from a movie, and I don't remember what movie it was. I got to remember why I say that. B, that bothered me because they're throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Ooh. You can't protect people you know while belittling another set of people that you don't know just because they're fans, all in the same breath. Anyway, Naomi Trash. Thank you.
Naomi is not trash. No, you didn't.
I see what you did there. 3 days. I see what you did there.
She is not trash. We will agree to disagree.
I see what you did there. 3 Digglers.
And it is different to defend your friend who you know is a sweet, nice person and call out somebody who was obnoxious, rude, and ugly and say that they're probably jealous of you. I don't think that that's the same thing as throwing rocks and hiding your hands, but I can see why you could say, I see why you say that. But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't,
But this is what I said.
you know, but to each their own. Whatever.
There's a
over it.
line. There's a line that goes from fan to fanatic.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fine line.
Mm-hmm.
And being a fan is fine. Being a fanatic and going overboard and acting crazy and wild in ways that are just demeaning,
Mm-hmm.
that's something different. That's what I don't want to see. But also at the same time,
Yeah, because she wasn't talking about all the fans for booing her. I'm sure she was talking about that one fool that went out of his way to be obnoxiously loud and mean and demeaning. To me, that's what I think that happened. And I think she was just defending her friend and sad that she was treated that way. But
at the same time, we've also said you got to look at the product.
yeah. No, for
You know what I mean?
sure.
That's what I'm talking about as an employee of
Yeah.
WWE. You got to look at the product. Yeah, she's getting in ring, on the road training, on the job training.
Mhm.
Totally understandable, and her character is set for that.
Yeah.
But if we're seeing stupid stuff like we just saw with that ridiculous,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, you gotta be like, girl, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And nobody's
Mhm.
doing that, so it's just like
Mm-hmm.
there's no accountability for a pro wrestler not doing what a pro wrestler is supposed to do. Good gosh.
Wow.
Good gosh. Now talk about what you're supposed to do.
Jeez. I think she's she's hurt. Oh.
Look at that leg drop, dude.
Oh gosh. Oh.
That's a lot of weight coming down on that throat.
Jeez. Oh, I don't think Becky's. Are you unconscious?
I don't know how much more her hold can take, though. It's not me. She's the one that's always grabbing her hold. You feel me?
You're boycotting B? You're boycotting me? That's okay. You have a right to your opinion.
Thank you, 3 Dickless, for that super
It's
chat.
okay. You could boycott me. I'll live. I may cry a little bit, but then I'll be all right.
Okay, that.
Oh, so she.
Is that like the equivalent of this?
Right. I don't know.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Come on, girl.
Good luck with that.
Oh. I think that
There we go.
I think in this situation, I'm gonna have to be a proponent of Becky taking steroids just when she's facing people this size.
Although she's hanging in there. She had a big leg drop. She kicked out. Ooh. I think that hit her.
Didn't really.
Ooh.
I thought she was gonna land on the ref.
Did the soul of that just mush her? Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Y'all know we've all at some point been hitting the nose. You know that crap hurt. Hey, Greg McCary, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you for being in here.
Who?
I would love Greg McCary.
Mm.
She's trying to pick her up. Trying to get her up.
I'm like almost
Samoan
scared to
drop.
watch this. Just stop facing her already.
Samoan drop. This is it.
I just need her to grab a weapon. Can you
She's
just
about to get
grab a
back-
weapon? Don't let her.
Now we want a weapon?
Yeah,
This
yes.
is not that kind of match.
Every match is that kind of match. When you got to win.
Oh, see what I'm talking
Thank
about?
goodness.
That poor hole.
I swear.
Don't you dare tap out. Nia Jax, I swear. Biter.
You said
Bite her.
biter. No weapons, but she could bite her.
There you go. There you go.
Are you cheering on Nia?
I am cheering on Nia.
That's
yeah.
funny.
I am cheering on Nia.
Ragdoll.
I like that. She's tenderizing Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is not going to make it to WrestleMania. Hold on. Crowd's reacting.
Well, they react.
There you go, Jody.
Oh! Well, you barely hit her, but still.
There you go. Hold up. Liv Morgan's in the ring. She eyeballing Becky Lynch.
You remember me. She said cry about it. Oh, I'm down to see this fight.
This is an even matchup. Ooh, nice.
Well, why did you think you could just turn your back on Nia after that anyway?
This is what I'm talking about. Drop her. Oh gosh, she did. She did. I asked and I received. Oh
Okay.
goodness. Oh goodness. Nia Jax is leaving bodies everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Did she? Stole a man's hat and beat him with it.
She just beat a man down with his own hat.
Oh, that's so funny.
I love this.
Oh, that's so funny.
Hey, Ricochet. Speak on it. Do you?
Who is he?
Oh. Probably Big Bronson Reed.
No.
Something going on here.
That's your pitch?
We just cut the commercial? What just happened? My man was mid-sentence, and they just turned down the lights. No one even knows who you are, Lord Farquaad. So know your role and shut your mouth.
Did someone not pay the bill? What just happened?
Wow, that was rude even for him. Good gracious.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Kind of feel bad for JD, but look, legitimately, if you remember
Oh my
him
gosh.
in NXT, my man can go.
Oh wow, that's so funny.
He can give Gunther a
Mhm.
run. Legitimately. NXT, JD, not this far cry,
Yeah,
the
but
shadow of his former self.
But here's the thing that once again, you come up here and you get watered down. You haven't seen that JD up here.
That's what I'm saying.
The last match
That's
JD
what I'm
had
saying.
against Illinois, what the heck's his name?
Who the what?
Dragunov?
Dragon? Oh, Ilya.
Ilya
Yeah.
Ilgunov
How do you know? How do you know?
was amazing, but we haven't seen him up here with that.
Mm-hmm. Lawsuits are coming. We love when women wrestlers. Yeah, absolutely. This was a nice.
Mm-hmm.
This was a nice match. They
Yeah.
had a decent match. There were a couple of bad spots, but I love
But
Liv
other
Morgan
than
coming
that,
in here. But
yeah.
I really, really, really like Nia not only looking dominant, but at the end interacting with the crowd, and she
Mhm.
just looked pissed. But more importantly, speaking of voices, why Damon's voice pretty deep now,
Damon's voice getting deeper every time he talks.
right? He getting deeper and deeper. He getting a little
Yeah.
darker. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about him. Talking about my voice. Um,
That's funny.
Aaron Drew, there we go. Appreciate you, Circle Message. How do you guys feel about Tamatonga coming to WWE? He's family with the bloodline. Could we see him help or maybe even fight Roman and The Rock at Mania? I don't want to see it.
I'm good with him coming over. They don't need anybody else in the bloodline, and you can't interject anybody else to the WrestleMania picture at this point. I mean, maybe in the future, WrestleMania one day, but not.
But I tell you what, though, I tell you what I do want to see. We've talked about this. If he were to, if he really were to come here again, because of the weight of this match and the implications, I want to see anybody with Samoan blood surrounding that ring.
Right.
Or at the very least, remember that one Mania when you had all the Cenas coming down the ramp
Oh my gosh.
and then Cena ran down? I want to see all the Samoan dynasty down the ramp. And then the Samoan bloodline
They bet. Come on. It's
walks down that ramp.
with The Rock having that family tree up there. Do not remotely tell me that he's not going to do that. As a matter of fact,
I don't think he will.
can you imagine if
I don't think they will.
Can you imagine if they end up losing the match? So The Rock and Solo, Wiseman, and Jimmy can't be out there, but so they have everyone else in that blood tree, on the tree bloodline out there. Something like that. You know what I mean?
I want justice for Zion Quinn.
I'm so
That's gonna be our
mad.
show. We're gonna make that's gonna be a new merch. Justice for
Zion.
Zion Quinn.
I'm so sick of
Hashtag
they're wasting that talent. They're just wasting him. And
justice for Zion.
that just made me so mad.
That's how we feel about that, Aaron Drew. Thank you for that
Mhm.
super chat. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, man. That's just, I don't know. JD doesn't have a see, y'all tripping. JD does not have a death wish. JD can handle himself. Trust. Hang on. Liv Morgan out here. Can we just do it tonight?
I'm so down for this.
Oh, I love it. Oh. Now who's gonna cry about it? Why she look like she about to break down in tears? You all right, Becky? You all right? See, now that is what we need to see. And I would also love to see that. Nia Jax, and then you got Kairi Sane.
Oh my gosh.
And she
yes.
just rubs the head and walks away. Y'all know. Come on. Does anybody think that Drew McIntyre is going to beat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania and become the World Heavyweight Champion? I gotta ask. I wouldn't mind a triple threat at WrestleMania. I wouldn't mind that.
Of who?
What's her name? I think you're talking about Rhea Ripley's match, right? Actually, I wouldn't mind a fatal 4-way.
Well, what? Why does she need to go against 3 people?
Why not? More the
That's
better.
not fair to the champion. She'll just
The
dominate
champ.
anyway.
Are you? Hey, are you a real champion or not? Can you win with the odds stacked against you? I don't know. Rhea Ripley, Bloody Ripley. 3 Diggers with a super chat up in here. Circle message. And if you're new here, there's a show on Netflix called The Circle that we love. They do a circle message to send messages to other people. I just love saying it to nod to them. I was meditating. Nyam yo ho rengenkyo, nam yo ho
I'm sorry, did he write that?
Om. 3 Diggers was meditating.
Okay, I got you.
I'm at peace. 3 Diglett. I was meditating on Rhea versus Bex. Hear me out. Hear me out. And after long thought, long hard consideration, long pause. Pause. For any friends, fans out there, long pause. I choose to back the man.
What?
I'm tired of Rhea and her mic botches more than Becky and her ring botches.
That is so funny because you back Tiffany Stratton all day like she's so good on the microphone when she's not. But you're over a dominant champion like Rhea Ripley because you don't think she has the bike skills.
I've disowned B.
Right?
You will not get under my skin.
Okay, see, you're adding.
What do you mean? It's all right there. Right there in the super chat. He said it. I didn't know. I didn't say it. Can't really see what's going on.
I know. I'm like, who's coming out under all that? Oh, Escobar?
Crap. Oh, crap.
Let me see.
Oh, crap. No. This is Andrade.
Oh, Andrade. Yeah, that's right. I forgot he comes out in a mask now.
Escobar?
I'm like, why would he come out in a mask? He was on Friday. I was
Racist.
confused.
I'll let it slide. You got 1/8 in you. I'll let it slide.
I really thought that it was Escobar, but I forgot that he comes out in a mask now.
Yeah, I love it, but I don't know how I feel about this. He's going against. I don't know who. I mean,
stop saying 1/8. My mama is Mexican.
Is she?
She may not be a good one, but she is.
Also, want to give a shout to my baby sister. I should have done that earlier on, and my shouts were off kilter. So at the 1 hour 32-minute mark, 33-minute mark, my baby sister, love you. Mwah.
Love you.
Thank you so much for being in here. Anybody
3
excited
Diglett
for
slid a
this
Benjamin
King
Franklin
Kong
under the
Godzilla?
table? 3 Diglett slid you a Benjamin Franklin under the table for you to throw me under the bus?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He told me right there. I
No
see
idea
it.
what you're
I
talking
see,
about.
I see it. I see y'all.
Anybody
I see
excited
y'all.
for this Godzilla King Kong film? I don't know how I feel
Okay.
about them being a tag team. I don't think I like it. Looks weird.
Weird.
Doing your happy dance? Is that the Trump dance? Right? We don't get political here on the show, but am I wrong on that?
Oh, Samantha Poole said the man Becky is coming to New York this month for her book signing on the 26th, and she'll send pictures.
Nice.
Sweet. Sweet.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know how I'm saying. I don't know how I feel about this match because I want them both to win. I like both.
Are you talking about King Kong and Godzilla?
Absolutely not. That movie looks weird. The movie looks completely weird. I don't know what that was. I'm a big fan of Godzilla. Not so much King Kong. I love Godzilla. I don't know what that was. But no, that's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Jey Uso, Andrade. It's going to be a great match. But there has to be a winner.
Well, at the end of the day, there's no way you're going to have him lose on his debut match back. So now you're going to have Jey Uso lose again.
You know who they had lose on his debut match? Zion Quinn.
Unless you're going to have Jimmy come.
Zion Quinn. Zion Quinn. I guess Zion needs to talk to his Samoan distant cousin. But hey, the hell was that?
Right? What up,
Can
Bruce?
I
I thought you were
shave
the
for
boss.
this? Just like LA Knight, he shaved for this. And he did. Look ridiculous.
Ugh.
But I'm just saying.
Mm.
Yeah, Three Diggles did. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But these super chats are going to me because you just been disowned. But Three Diggles is over here sitting, with his legs, just, here's a Benji. There's the bus. Here's your chance A. Throw B.
Nice to know that my husband will throw me under the bus
I didn't do it. It was
for a
Three
little
Diglets.
change. Nice to know.
Hey man, if you gotta do something strange for a piece of change, it's inflation out here. These gas prices.
Whatever.
You understand?
Where's Anthony? My boo Anthony in here. He ain't in here tonight. That's okay.
Hold on, 1996 Godzilla movie. Which one was that? That wasn't the Matthew Broderick one, was it? Don't you dare say it was the Matthew Broderick one. I'm talking to you, George Louis. Which one was that?
Matthew Broderick one.
Yeah, that was hot garbage. We've seen Jai Lee. Why? Yeah, Jai Lee's on main event now, and that's fine. But they're still not using her to her best abilities. We have a triad situation here. We have the Kabuki Warriors. We have your undisputed women's champion, Io Sky. You have Boa they ain't using. You got Shinsuke Nakamura. You have there. It's literally like The Rock said. You had it in your hands, and you're letting it go. You're letting it go.
George Lewis would like to know if we see Jade Cargill helping Bailey against Damage Control. It kind of looked that way. Kind of looked that way.
Interesting. I didn't consider that.
I mean, she was looking at them. So
Interesting.
perhaps we don't have any idea who else would come to her back. She's made enemies of everybody else.
All right, if she's truly going to be in the mix, then it makes sense for Dakota Kai to have turned when she did. I would have preferred it at Mania. Okay, hold on. Adam Pearce is here. What's he saying? What's Adam Pearce saying? I don't know who Omos is. Name sounds familiar. Oh, gosh.
And they're going to fight for it.
Told you. Told you be mixed up in this.
Jay. No? Oh. Jay Uso was screwed out. Why is he not in there?
Ooh. Wow, they really built
At
Gunther up, man.
WrestleMania.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the level, the status, the Intercontinental Championship has to be at. That's what it used to be, and it is once again in the spotlight. Look at that. I'm pulling for Chad Gable.
Yeah.
Anybody can take it. I would love to see Sami Zayn, but I'm pulling for Chad Gable. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Abso-friggin-lutely.
Look at Andrade looking more shredded than a Julian salad, man. Oh, snap.
So why did you think it was Jey Uso?
I thought I saw him in the ring.
Oh.
I don't know why I thought I saw him. Maybe I was, okay.
No.
Oh, wow. We just, tell me WWE watching our stuff. We were just talking about this dude.
Who's now coming to job. I'm hoping it's at least going to be a good match before you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. And look at Dirty Tom. What is he wearing? Look at this. Interesting.
I'm sorry. Is Dirty Dom in like? Does he have like hypothermia right now? Like he went into shakes. He got beat so bad he's in shock.
He may be in shock.
It's funny.
He got beat down pretty hard.
They're acting like he was just pulled out of the ice water.
He caught that. He caught that work. Well, look at this.
Come on, let's see, what time is it? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is this the main event?
No, it's only 6:30.
Oh, gotcha. I forgot this 3 hours. Not used to us doing 3 hours.
It doesn't need to be. Okay, what's on the back of his neck? He got some tape? Is Apollo Crews human? Is he a cyborg? Is this like Data from Star Trek and he just the the fake skin is peeling off? What is on the back of his neck?
Like that movie V when they were aliens.
See?
No, that was a show.
Ooh!
Whoa!
Apollo! See, now, if we can just bring back Prince Aziz and this fake African accent.
Still, Apollo could come out here and have a little match. They couldn't give Zion Quinn 2 minutes. Just at least kick out.
Oh, she borrowed that from his father-in-law. Woo. Nope, couldn't give Zion 60 seconds, really. I mean, really couldn't even give him 60 seconds. Good gracious.
Every time they show him with that towel around him.
I love it. Yep. I'm a Star Trek nerd. And I love every minute of it. I have a framed poster in the in my office that says everything I learned from life I learned from Star Trek. Well-rounded Leo. What up, well-rounded Leo?
Hi, well-rounded Leo.
If y'all missed it earlier, this is our channel mascot, Bone Crusher. She's a Shih Tzu Terrier of terror. Kick out. See, you see what I'm saying? Near fall. Exactly. Everybody should have at least. We couldn't even get a near fall with Braun Breaker and Zion Quinn.
That was ridiculous.
He just got worked. Where's my good girl? Good girl.
Did he just knock himself out?
Got some news. Nikki and Brie confirmed that they will return to. Oh, really? Nikki and Brie claim to be returning to the ring soon.
Wow. Where?
Wow.
WWE?
Wow, Women of Wrestling? I'd be okay with that.
Crazy. Just Alex still up in here. What up, Just Alex? Yeah, I think the back of his neck is peeling off.
Something's going on back there. All right, let's see this. Oof. Okay. All right. I feel bad for Apollo, but at least he got some licks in, like Bone Crusher did. Good girl. All right, you got Zion. You got Zion. You got Sami Zayn. Resistance is futile. All well-rounded Leo. I'll see what you did there.
Yeah, Andrade did look great. He did.
What they know about that, well-rounded Leo. And listen to Rickety right here. If you're new to the channel, this is the most must-see channel in all of professional wrestling and sports entertainment.
Hold up. Did you just fart in my face?
Oh.
Bone Crusher? Go crush that somewhere else.
You know she got them bad guts. This what?
And then she looked at me like, what? I know.
I'm going to the studio for about 45 minutes. Someone open a window. Anybody know what I just did? You want a snack? She wants a snack. All right. Let me get you a snack. Good gracious.
She probably wanted to get up in your lap, but a snack will do.
We are live, Bone Crusher. We are live.
She's so spoiled.
Wow. All right.
What's really funny is that the cats are going to come in here wondering where theirs is.
All right, ready? Get it. Gracious. I apologize. Bone Crusher has no manners. Is it? The gods of old? That I know. That you know. That we know. I wouldn't mind seeing that match. Yep.
Oh, this will be a good match.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Okay, Sammy. See, now we're cooking. We're cooking.
We're cooking with Crisco.
Okay.
Not
we're
oil. No oil.
yeah, I can't have oil anymore. But yeah, I'm not mad at that. Yeah, Andrade looked real good. So did Apollo Crews. I like that they're bringing people back that we've been like, hey,
Right.
because serious back in catering, they brought back the bald bearded brothers,
The bald-bearded brothers.
light skin and dark skin. They brought them back from catering. All right, here we go. Ridiculous. Please do some of those damn belts. Please do some of those belts. Aaron Drew, I see you, buddy. Circle message to you. Sad Andrade looked way more stronger than he ever did in AEW. That was TK doing. Can't wait for the Queen to get back. Woo.
Woo! You know, I didn't think Andrade looked weak in AEW. They just didn't really
They know what
have
to
a
do.
lot for him to do. He looked pretty dominant when he got there, like they all do.
But
They
that's
just
what I'm
didn't know how to
saying, though.
maintain it. We haven't maintained this yet either. This is his debut.
His
Let's
debut
see
match
what they
looked
do with
good.
them. There's a lot of belts out there, and none of them are really up for grabs right now. So we will see what they have in line for him.
But I'm
here.
saying, you put these people in AEW, like we're getting so and so, and then what do you do with so and so? You just said goodbye to one of the biggest stars of professional wrestling last night.
Nah.
Okay, that's rude. That is the stinger.
I wasn't doing it in a rude way. It just is
respect on
what
his
came to
name.
my mind. I have respect for Sting.
Respect on his name. Give you the stinger splash tonight. Hey.
Wow, what's theirs?
But the family show. My point is, you're talking about bringing in Mercedes Moné. Now, I got to be frank with you. She's got star power. She ain't bad in the ring. She ain't bad on the mic. She ain't done a whole heck of a lot. I know she's dealing with injury since having walked out of the WWE. She did a little something in New Japan. I understand that. All I'm saying is, big name aside, what are you finna do with that name in AEW, sir? How are you going to turn the industry on its head? How are you competing? Because right now, the world is talking about the WWE and what is going on with The Rock. The world. The world gonna be talking about Mercedes Moné? I don't know. Because you keep bringing people in, there's all this fanfare and excitement, and then it just kind of, And now we're seeing people not really wanting to stick around in AEW. Let's just keep it 100. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a perfect 10.
10.
You feel me? So, Aaron Drew, thank you very much for that super chat right here.
Thank you.
But am I
Appreciate you,
wrong?
love.
Am I wrong? You don't have to go through pains of glass
Right.
to get over in WWE. This ain't the attitude era. This is this. You ain't in prison anymore, Darby. This is not how we do.
He is so silly, y'all. He is so silly.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on now. Hey, well-rounded Leo, thank you so much.
Yes.
Big circle message to you. Unpopular opinion. Don't come from me in the chat. Bray Wyatt has not had a Hall of Fame career. People want him in because he passed away and he was a good dude.
Completely disagree. It is not because he passed away and has nothing to do with him being a good dude. Everything that man did from the minute he got to the main roster to the moment he died was gold. Gold. From the Wyatt family, to the Bray character
Husky Harris.
and the Fiend, right, all the way to Uncle Howdy. And I don't know if you weren't one of those well-rounded, Leo, that when he came with Bray Wyatt and we were all like, what the heck is going on right now? Like, what is this crazy? And then when he came out with the lantern of his Bray Wyatt face, that was all his genius. And we were at a live watch-along party. You could go back and watch the video. Every single one of us couldn't believe what we were watching. We couldn't get over the goosebumps, the chills, everything about that intro, that character, how he took the music from the Wyatt family and mixed it together. When he came back as Uncle Howdy and the ingenious puzzles that people had to be genius to figure out, to the whole way to him coming back. The fact that his career was cut short does not negate the fact that he was a genius and he moved millions on millions with everything he did. And nobody could give you chills like him live other than The Undertaker. So I have got to disagree with you. He deserves it. Yes, his career was cut short, but what he did in the short time he had it from beginning to end was phenomenal. But that's my opinion.
We did say unpopular opinion. Thank you so much.
True, but I'm just saying that it has nothing to do with him being a nice guy or feeling bad because he died. Although I do, and he is. I gave you my reasons. There she is. Oh, they did address it.
I like it. I like it. I like what they did right there.
That was addressing it.
I like what they did.
I was just thinking, I can't wait till we see her and if they're going to act like nothing happened. And that was addressing it right there.
That was lovely.
That was lovely.
Lean right into it. You lean right into it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so I'm pulling for Imperium here because you know I love me some Imperium. Yeah, I'm not mad at this match. Let's see what
Oh, did he just kick at him? That's funny.
Ooh, interesting. Aaron Drew talked about Mercedes not wanting to come in because of Tony Storm. I agree. I think Tony Storm right now is the best thing going in the female division in AEW. She's freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, but they have other belts. They don't just have one female belt.
Yep. Make those titles purple. Yeah, they gotta just combine the titles into one
No, no,
and
they
make them
don't.
purple. Or if they're not gonna separate them, combine them
No,
into
they
one.
need to separate them. That's not an option for me.
Okay, fair
They
enough.
need to separate them.
Fair enough. Nice slap right here. Come on, Imperium. See that? You see that? You see how easy it is to connect with your moves? You're a pro wrestler. Take it.
Ooh, Wise Man wants to see Truth steal the briefcase. I am not mad at that.
Let's make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
WWE already steals all ideas. You're
Mhm.
welcome. Triple
Yes.
H.
Triple H.
Yep, that's right, Sophie Dophie. You are absolutely right. There you go. Come on now. You all right, Bone Crusher? Is Timmy stuck in a well? What is it, girl? What is it? What's going on? All right, I may have to go. I may have to get Timmy out of a well.
That's funny.
And throw her briefcase in the ocean. Oh my gosh. Bone Crusher Denisha, she's actually right here. Come here, good girl. Denisha wants to see you. Come right here.
You gonna come back up here without hitting your head this time?
Come on.
Come here.
Come over here, mommy.
Come here.
Up. She was gonna do
I
it.
know you're gonna.
She was
hit
gonna
your-
knock
she's
herself
gonna
out
knock
cold.
herself out. Here, I'm gonna put this pillow.
You wanted
on
her?
the-
You got her.
Here, be on the
Denisha
champion belt.
Bone Crusher. Look at that good girl. Where my kisses?
We're missing the match.
I had to get the Bone Crusher
You gotta
kisses.
get the bone crusher.
She was
Bone
requested.
crusher.
She
I'm
was
so tongue-twisted.
requested.
I'm tongue twisted tonight.
Let me go ahead and get the super
I
chat
think
in
Three
here right
Diglets
here.
put a curse on me. I can't talk right.
Did
tonight.
you? Oh.
Did you? When he was
I
meditating?
didn't mean to put a curse on B. Let me reverse it. Nyam yo ho rengenkyo. Curse removed. Thank you, Three Diglets. And Aaron, Drew, circle message to you. I don't want Mercedes to come in right now. You understand me? I don't want her to come right in and beat Tony Storm. That'll be horrible, but something AEW would do for a pop. I agree with that.
Yeah.
People,
I hope they don't do that.
people know Sasha's too big for the TBS championship in her mind. See, and that's the problem that I have with Mercedes Moné. Humility.
Yeah, but Jade Cargill was the TBS champion, and it wasn't looked at as a second weaker champion.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that she would not want to, that she wants to go straight for the heavyweight championship, which is all well and good. But sister, you got to learn to crawl and walk before you can run and fly in a new promotion.
Not when you're her.
She's got a humble pie problem.
If they did that and risked losing Tony Storm, I'm telling you, WWE will pick her butt right up. That would be so stupid.
Humble pie problem. Telling you
I
right
hope
now.
that doesn't happen, Aaron. I really do not want that to happen.
That's my biggest issue with Mercedes Moné. She just has this chip on her shoulder that's, quite frankly, unattractive.
Yeah.
And I don't mean it in like you're not a pretty lady attractive. I'm just talking about like, that's not somebody I want to work with. Like I work in, well, you know, I have mixings, let's just say, in the entertainment industry. Okay, I went to film school. I'm a member of SAG-AFTRA, and I've worked with people. I've seen people that, quite frankly, have an ugly attitude. I'm a so-and-so, I'm a this, I'm a that, and you couldn't lick my boots, and that's how their attitude is. But when the cameras are on, they're all smiles and, yay, look at me, and I love the children, let me kiss the babies. When the camera goes off, it is not attractive. So that's the issue that I have with her. Oh, say what now?
They're green.
They're green?
You know, like ugly.
Anyway,
Inside joke.
madam, like Bianca Belair. So I don't, if she comes in, I want to see her used correctly, and I actually wouldn't mind her holding the TBS champion. I think she needs she needs to be kicked down a notch.
I just want to say, well-rounded Leo. I don't know who you know who had a better career than
Thank
Bray
you, Aaron
Wyatt.
Drew.
You might know people who had a better career because they had more longevity than Bray Wyatt. But his career from the minute he hit the main roster to the minute he died was untouchable. There was so many people mad at him in the back because they can't touch him because he was
Can't touch this. Don't
so genius.
don't
And
don't
he
can't touch
lifted
this.
up everyone around him. Look at Alexa Bliss. She has never had a character as good as what he did for her. Never. They don't even know how to fix her to be as good as she was when she was with him. And look at what he did for the rest of the Wyatt family. And so I totally disagree with you. There is nobody who, if you were to compare the years he had to that many years, that had a better career than he did in those years. The only people who are even on the same level is the Undertaker. Like you can't. That's why the torch was passed on to him. So I totally disagree with that. Like, yeah, his he didn't have the time longevity wise to have a lifelong career, but the career that he had from front to finish, nobody can touch that.
Fair enough.
And I've
Fair
seen
enough.
plenty of people who got in the Hall of Fame who I did not think were all that.
You know, it's interesting. Samantha Poole mentions the attitude, the ego, if you will, of Mercedes Moné, and it just dawned on me. Maybe that's what they're doing with Naomi. Let's be perfectly honest here. Even though WWE was under a different banner at that time, they walked out. They were the tag team champions. They put the titles on the desk and they walked out the door. So even though you may have some comeuppance, maybe they were like, "Look, we need to put you through the dirt a little bit. Like what you did wasn't cool, so just understand, like receipt, if you will." Maybe that's what they're doing with Naomi. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to jump the gun. It just dawned on me. That could be a possibility. And I don't know if Mercedes is willing to do that.
Maybe they didn't want to reward Naomi for walking out. Maybe they're like, we want you back, but you're going to have to earn it. We're not going to just put you back with a belt.
And if Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks did come back in WWE, I'm not sure if she'd be willing to eat that crow, if you will. I don't know. Makes you wonder. The Fiend 3 Diglets.
First of all, I already knew that La Fiend 3 Diglets was going to be coming out of the woodwork listening to this conversation.
You done started something now. You done
started
something.
I know how 3 Diglets is about the Fiend.
She had to change the name.
Change the name.
Change the avatar.
Avatar, all of it.
Snap. Look, we done
funny.
started. Circle message. The biggest super chat of the night goes to La Fiend. Bray is 100% worthy of Hall of Fame recognition. You hear me, well-rounded Leo?
Did he say that?
I think the requirements for Hall of Fame should be tighter, and even then, Bray would still be in it. Bray, the Funhouse, La Fiend, Uncle Howdy, he was just getting started, brother. The Fiend was darker than Taker and took a damn RKO while lit in flames. A true G. Stay off the weed.
Not that you blaming the weed. Weed is good. It's from the earth.
But in this case, you ain't put in on this, man.
Well, and I mean, I do understand, well-rounded Leo, that not everybody liked Bray, and not everybody liked Uncle Howdy. A lot of people might have loved The Undertaker when they were younger, and they didn't want to be involved in all of the, the dark. But to me, that is classic wrestling, and you can't change that or take that away from wrestling. And there should always be something like that in wrestling, that just when the lights go out, the lights go, they had their phone lights out, and the chills. Every time we saw him live, even like I said, when he first came out as the Fiend in that mask, and you saw that Bray Wyatt lantern, we had chills from head to toe. We couldn't believe what we were saying, and that to me captures what pro wrestling, a part of what pro wrestling is about. That needs to still be there. It's just and so I feel you. I feel you like that. But I understand that there is a great deal of audience who don't feel that way and are kind of think that they're over that. Like we grew out of that. But wrestling's not going to ever grow out of that part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
But
hope not.
it's all love here, well rounded Leo. We're just messing.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we're not coming in hard on you, so don't be upset. All right, it's all love here. But
Jackass, you're not coming in hard. Oh, hey, Dro.
La Fiend. What can I say? What can I say? You are the GOAT.
You are the GOAT, bro.
Kick out of two. You sat on his face. A grown man sat on another man's face, and you still
Rikishi
kicked
did it
out.
all the time.
Okay, I'm saying kick out. Kick out. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you
Thank you, La Fiend.
Thank you, LaFiend.
He's here. By God, it's La Fiend. I love it. I love it.
Hey, yo. He said, hey, yo.
Hey, yo. It's time to listen to the bad guy. That's a super duper chat for real.
That's a super
Testify,
duper chat.
Three Diglets. Testify. I'm Finn Balor. Oh. Giovanni had him. Ooh, Kaiser's laid him out. Tag. Damien is nowhere in sight.
Oh,
see,
botched.
they messed it
But
up,
he-
but you recover. You
Okay,
recover.
first of all, those pants are really loose. So you almost showed all his goods, bro. Just saying. It's a whole different show.
See, but they recovered. They recovered.
Yeah, they recovered.
We is from the earth. So says it. Y'all are crazy.
Wiseman. Tell Mari that we have two cats. One is Blackula. We call him Blackie.
There you
And
go.
The other one is Kylo, as in Kylo Ren.
We had a lot of cats before. We had between us, I think, 6 cats at one point.
When we first got together.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. We had at least 4. Wow, I love the big choke.
Mm.
Come on, Kaiser. Come on now. No, Damian Priest.
You gonna kiss him while you grabbing his face like that?
He said, do the flying prince. I mean, he did it. No. Oh, good gracious.
Gosh.
The crowd cheering for Judgment Day. Is that what's happening right now? Dang.
Ooh, look at that back.
Yeah, his back is jacked up.
Woo!
Kind of look like a Darby Allin back right now. Not that bad. 3 Diglets. Oh, come on, 3 Diglets. And by the way, all Joe Gacy needs is a little push. Well, he done already been pushed off the deep end. I'll tell you that.
Somebody pushed him off the deep end.
I like the crazy. I'm feeling it.
I mean,
feeling
yeah. I mean,
He's
has
got that potential.
for sure.
He's got that potential, 100%. See,
But
somebody else watches
so
NXT.
does Bo Dallas. I mean, Bo Dallas was such a great talent, and watching Bo Dallas on YouTube, he has the same mind of the creepy. I just wish they would bring him back.
If they would.
What in the world, Pat McAfee?
Mac Attack don't play. Mac Attack don't play. Yes,
commentary
yes,
is
it was an
great.
unpopular opinion, but we still love you, Orlando Leo. We still love you.
He was like, I said it was unpopular.
Interesting. Interesting that you would say that, Sophie Dophie. I want to say it's possible, and I think it's still possible he might come back to the WWE. Brian Danielson is able to wrestle right now. He's enjoying the wrestling, but he did some pretty big things. But Hall of Fame wise, you got to come. You got to
I
come
don't
back here
know.
for that. Put in a little more work.
No, I don't. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's right. Give Marie give her a hi for us. Hi Marie. We got firefighter Jimmy 171. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
South of heaven, baby. I love it.
Hey, Dossie. Did we say hi to you? Hi, Dossie.
Dulcie Chatham. How are you?
Dossie.
We're excited for that. And Joe Davidian, how are you, buddy? I know she said hi to you earlier. Here it is. Look at the rich history here. Paul E. Dangerously. What y'all know about that? An advocate. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well deserved. Congratulations, Paul
Well-deserved.
Heyman.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, Paul Heyman. I like where that looks too. Very official. I love it. I love it. Then we get the great Sabu. How dare you roll your eyes, Drew McIntyre?
Look how little she is. I don't feel
Tell
like
me
I've
about it.
ever realized before how little she is.
She's a little tiny thing. I've got bigger chunks of corn in my crop. Junkie.
Oh.
Oh, he's talking like New Jack City junkie, like like Pookie junkie.
Like the crackheads that Rock was talking about.
Maybe.
Why is this camera shaking and unclear?
Yeah, camera needs to pull back.
Go back.
All right, pull back on camera two. Pull back on camera two. There you go. Pull back on camera two.
They do watch our show.
Yeah, they do. See, much better. Much better. Oh, they pulled back all right. Somebody's showing some assets. Wow, what is going on here tonight? I'm not sure who's got the bigger chesticles. Hang on a second. Family show. No chance. That's what you got. Can I take that?
Jimmy will interfere again.
Can I take that since
Can
Vince
you
isn't
take
using it
it?
anymore?
No chance.
He said it. Let's go. Aaron Jubin of Super Chat. Big circle message to you, my big bro and sis. How did y'all feel about Shawn Spears returning to NXT? I literally was shocked, and I think Triple H will put Bautista in the Hall of Fame in 2024.
I don't know if Batista had a Hall of Fame career.
Dang, she's
No,
a
I'm
tough
not. I'm a
customer.
Batista fan,
Tough customer
but
tonight.
but Batista, unless that was just a reason to bring Batista back and have eyes on WWE because he's such a big star.
Tough
Seriously,
customer
no,
tonight.
I'm asking you. Outside of, I mean, I don't know. Do you disagree? First of all, when Batista left the what were they called?
The Munchkins, the Lollipop Guild,
What were they called? What were they called?
Cajones. What are you
Randy
doing?
Orton, Ric Flair,
Got the cojones.
Triple H, and Batista. What the hell were they called?
Evolution.
When Batista disappeared from Evolution, I was like, babe, where did what's his name go? And he was like, there wasn't anybody else in
I
this group.
seriously was like,
I was like,
there's
what are you talking
nobody else in
about?
that group.
Because you guys know I can't remember nobody's name. I can't remember my kid. I was like, no, what's his name? And he was like, there was never a fourth person.
I was for sure. I'm like, what are you talking about? We got Ric Flair, we got Triple H, and we got Randy Orton, baby.
So when
That
I
is it.
finally pulled up and I was like, Batista, and he's like, oh, he was in the group. So I mean, you know, and I was a Batista fan, but I don't know that he was a Hall of Fame career.
But I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it.
I'm just saying.
But I don't, I don't know.
But your other question,
10.
we were all excited. We heard he was coming back. We didn't know where he was coming back. But he definitely has some Aleister Black vibes with what he was doing, the whole thing. Because at first I'm like, I know Aleister Black is not here because he's still at AEW. What is going on? And then when it was him, I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Digging it.
So yeah,
Digging it.
Yeah.
They're really
liked it.
stepping up the
Mhm.
competition in NXT. I still think it's weird, but I like you still got Braun Breaker pulling double duty.
Mhm.
Totally cool with that. And I like the interaction that he and Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin had with the Good Brothers, talking some trash, and it was kind of real. So that was nice.
I liked that too.
So Sean Spears can get down with the get down on the mic.
Hey, CT Hill.
What up, CT Hill? I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do with him in NXT. We just saw Apollo Crews. He looked good. Quite frankly, don't know what they're doing with him. I feel he should have been left in NXT because they used him.
Mhm.
He was in storylines. He was involved. It was a beautiful thing. So that's how I feel about it. But let's see what Sean Spears has got. Aaron Drew, you a real one. Thank you. Thank you. So far we got less than an hour. How do y'all feel about Monday Night Raw so far? What's the rate?
What y'all thinking so far?
What's the rate right now? This version of Drew is gold. Yeah, I actually do like this version of Drew.
Well, when you say something is gold, what gotta do it?
I love. I can't. My voice is gone. I love.
You couldn't do the G? You're like,
I love-
oh.
Voice is gone. Yes. Hang on. Let me peel this one.
No, don't do that part though. Don't do that part. The skin box was not funny.
Save me for myself.
But I feel like Apollo Crews could have put that in the back. Never mind. I grossed myself out. I couldn't finish my sentence.
If you may have noticed, we like doing certain movie quotes because we're silly like that. Let's do embrace stuff. Yeah, we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. I think actually it would be well we'll see. We'll see. We'll check out tomorrow night. We'll see what's going on. I could see him in a program with Gacy. They just have to make sure they book it right, which they seem to be able to do on NXT. It took The Rock and Triple H just taking the reins and righting this ship because McMahon was all over the place with the nonsense. Right. Just Alex, I don't know if he's in here, maybe preparing for his live, but I heard him say something about, which we kind of talked about with Austin Theory, where he's just like, I don't know what it is about Austin Theory, but I'm just not there. And McMahon pushed the heck out of him. And since McMahon is gone, they're trying to do something with him and Grayson, but I mean, he's looking jacked, bigger than ever, and I'm still not I'm not feeling Austin Theory as is. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I like Austin. I think he's fine. I think he'll go far. I like what they're doing with him and Grayson Waller.
You got him as the next Cena.
I still do have him as the next Cena.
That's crazy.
I don't think naming a match or two that was good at Mania is a Hall of Fame worthy. Bray Wyatt had amazing matches too. I think that it
No.
doesn't make sense to me. That's not everybody had good matches within their
Oh, oh, oh,
career.
oh, oh. Hold on. Hold on.
I like how she stepped to an entire gang.
She said, "Ah,
Dude.
yes! Finally, we get the two champions
Dude.
coming face to face. Come on, man. We said it for the longest time. You got to get the women more involved, and they're doing it tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
We finally got the champions coming face to face, and she said, "Stay out of my business, little one." And she went,
Well, she didn't. Did you just put on her forehead?
okay, I didn't really spit, but my point is, that is what Io Sky did. She basically slapped her like Rock slapped the mess out of Cody Rhodes. Oh, I love that. Let's get ready for the raid as we hook up on this super chat by the three Diglets. This is why you are the super chat champion. Circle message. Y'all know that Bo Dallas has a YouTube channel called Dreadmare. Dreadmare. It's interesting AF. He talks about the Y6. Yeah, she's been about it.
Yeah.
She's been about it.
Well, I'm a fan of Bo anyway, but I am about it.
It's a little
little
not
dark.
it's a little not me, but she's definitely been about it, and I'm kind of surprised that we have not seen him
I'm very
in
surprised.
some way, shape, or form
Yeah.
in here. So, but I'm wondering if that will actually happen, or if he kind of likes the freedom that he has. You know, there's something to be said to have your own schedule, kind of like I kind of missed the height of COVID times, being at home. That allowed for more time when we started this channel.
Well, that's how we really were able to kick off our channels because COVID let us be at home. It would have been really hard to build it up with the schedule we have now.
Yeah. So I'm kind of, ooh, I like this. Valhalla's, ooh, with her dirty feet. People put their drinks there, madam. Okay, do you have headlights? I don't. You're a little too happy. Wow. Okay, she
I'm
just walked
sorry,
on.
wait, what did he say? I can't understand.
I don't know.
Hey,
Thank you, three
Thank you, Bone
Diglets.
Crusher. Drew is not up yet. He's not up yet. He's
She does feel the type of way about Valhalla. What's the problem? I
didn't
can't
like
help
what
you.
Valhalla did.
I can't do anything. Now's not the time. We're live.
It's interesting how
Can
they
you
keep
not?
showing their ratings on 2K24.
Do you hear the way she talks to me? No respect.
No respect.
Yep. As heels, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, Sammy barely got back
That was
up.
barely.
That's crazy, Sammy. What the world?
Yeah, I can't wear somebody else's antlers, man. I don't know where your head has been. I gotta be honest with you.
I think that Sammy got the wind knocked out of him, and he's trying to figure out right now, like, what just happened.
I want to see Sammy just I sense for everybody. Just lift it. Yeah. Take him down.
Please don't hold your breath on that, though.
I will hold my breath. I know somebody can do it. I think Io Sky can take on Rhea Ripley and do that. I would like to see that match. She said, "Stay out of my territory." Who you think you talking to, mama? You ain't my mama. Okay?
You wearing a mommy shirt?
I know. I know. Peck Papa Love. I can still do it, even though I've lost all my muscle mass, but that's okay. Ooh.
Oh.
Come
Aaron
on,
Drew
Valhalla.
said that Michael Cole always says that antlers are good luck. So whenever she doesn't wear them, Ivar's gonna lose.
Okay. All right. So clearly you are a Sammy fan. Oh my gosh.
No, he's saying that Michael Cole said they're good luck and that she wore them because Michael Cole is saying that he loses if she doesn't bring them out.
Oh, she doesn't bring them out. I was
Yeah.
when she doesn't wear them.
Well, she
Like
wore them out.
wore
I
them out.
guess.
Okay, I got you.
Or maybe she put them on Michael Cole's
Oh
saying he'll win
goodness.
either way. I don't know.
Cannonball.
What a camera hog.
Why you say you have her antlers? You calling her a weirdo? How dare you, Michael Cole? How dare you? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. See, that is how you know those characters as relates to Ghostbusters. That's it.
Oh my gosh, they are killing me with these little snow with the little pills. I mean, Jello puff dudes. They're called
Stay
what are
Puff,
they?
Stay Puff
Stay
Marshmallow Man.
Puff.
Stay Puff
I'm
Marshmallow
losing
Man.
my mind, y'all. I can't remember any words anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. They're blurring the lines, like The Rock said. Read between the lines. The Rock just blurred it, so they're blurring these lines right now. We have all this interaction that is going on behind the scenes. Damage control is coming in here. I don't know if Jay Cargill's going to get involved in this, but I like them being the Bad Girls Club. And now I'm actually more convinced than I was before of them being heels. But I also want them to be kind of destructive. I don't want them to just walk around. I would love for them to kind of, do some stuff.
Ain't gonna do nothing to mommy.
It's a whole gang. It'd be like hyenas. Mommy is.
Did she look
You ever
scared to
see?
step to
You ever
them?
see National Geographic and you got the one lioness, and you got all the hyenas coming in. The one lioness can't do much of nothing but growl and snarl. That's what that is.
I don't know that she can do much of nothing. She could probably take out at least two of them.
I don't know about that. Let me ask y'all a question. In a match, Rhea Ripley versus all of Damage Control, who
Hey,
wins?
J Money. Did we see hi to J Money?
I don't know.
Hey,
We
J
saw hi to
Money.
J Money. What up, J Money? Who wins?
And who?
Rhea
match
Ripley
for who?
versus Damage Control.
All of Damage Control. Rhea Ripley.
Handicap match all day. Who wins?
Rhea Ripley. Well, I mean, you do always say it's a number game. And
Numbers
there's
game.
4 of them.
Come on now. That's what I'm saying.
Still
Pack
mommy
of wild
Rhea.
hyenas.
Still mommy Rhea.
Tomorrow is Super Tuesday. You are right about that. Anybody going to vote? We don't get political in here. Just so you know, I will occasionally do a Donald Trump impression, but that is it. But make sure you go out and vote. Like Bernie Mac used to say, we got to stop the violence and vote. Stop the violence and vote. I'm not putting these second tree branches on my head. Yeah, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Antler fetish. That's kind of gross. Ugh. Yeah, I'm fine with Candice LeRae being upset and Indy Hartwell, whatever. I thought for sure it would be the other way around. I thought because it seemed like Candice was like, well, we'll just give it a shot and do our best. And Indy Hartwell was like, are you crazy? And then it kind of flipped. Now Indy Hartwell is like the voice of reason. Candice LeRae is like, ugh. Cry about it all you want, sister. Win a match. Win a match.
Well, I know that they're breaking up Austin in theory mighty soon. But if they really are breaking up Austin in theory and you're turning Candace heel, maybe we could have a way reunion. I know that Johnny is doing his thing. I know. But if you could still have Dexter and Austin and Candace and Indy.
Ooh, nice turnaround. Here we go. 2. I'm going to need Valhalla to get more involved in this match. I needed to hold Sammy's legs, his boots. Dakota would get pinned first. Yikes. Interesting. Mama Rhea can take them all. Oh, wow. Okay. Nikki Cross is getting her doctorate. Whatever they had going on with her, that ain't a thing right now. It ain't a thing. I think she would be good with the Viking Raiders, but and keep in mind, her almost superhero character was a former champion. Don't give me that side eye. She was a champion. Put some respect on her name.
Just because she was a champion doesn't mean she should have been a champion.
Come on now, Valhalla, get involved.
How long is her man out injured for? What was his injury?
I think he stubbed his big toe. You know how long that takes. I just stubbed my big toe. There's a big shock.
You guys know what Eric's injury
Big
is?
shocker.
I'm assuming he didn't stub his big toe.
Which way is the hoop? Can't do the free throw. Look at Sami Zayn over here crying. Neck or back surgery. Ugh. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while.
Got you.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Kick out.
Man.
Big
And
man
you
kicks
know
out.
When a big man hit the ground that hard, he knocks his own wind out.
That's right.
I'm surprised he got out of that. Look at him. He's like, oh gosh, help me please.
I would love to see Gunther and Gable again. And this time, if Gunther does retain, I don't want to see it no more. But my money is on Chad Gable all day. I like what Sammy's doing right here, but good gracious.
Come on, man. Look at him. He's like, my back.
How you get that big man up like that?
Don't sleep on Sammy, y'all.
Setting up the haluva kick. Oh. Good gracious. Sammy dead? Too much time. Taking too much time. With these weirdo camera angles.
I know. What was that? We didn't need any of that angle.
Stuck it.
Jack it. Dang, Sammy. Dang.
And Sami Zayn with the win.
That was no easy win either. No, you're right, Samantha Poole. Nobody outside should be going. That's one of the things that you can say about the Viking Raiders. Hey, you see that little boy right there with the Cody?
There we go. There we go. Talk about a big man. Big man going up. Oh, goodness. Ugh.
Okay, so there was a little boy right there standing up after the match, and he looked like he was like 6 or 7, and he had on a full Cody Rhodes jacket. And the last time we went to a match, there was a boy in front of me, and I took a picture of him in it. He had the Cody Rhodes full robe like that. Now, I don't think that's the same little boy. So I wonder, is someone selling these somewhere?
Maybe.
Because it looked just like Cody Rhodes' full, like, length jacket to the floor, just like it.
From the window to the floor?
I mean, I haven't seen them for adults. Interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
He really did bring respect back to that side.
You're dang right he did. Show some respect for Gunther. You don't mind? Crème de la crème. So says the ring canal. Here we go. Chad Gable, what's up? I like it. Run it.
People are going to be so
Run it.
invested in him.
Run it. I need to see that immediately. I'm sorry. Yeet.
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 Yeet. Yeet.
Jay, don't play. See, now that's better.
Ah, we got to get
That's
those glasses.
better. He had it in the corner, and now, see, that's better.
We got to get those glasses for the set. We don't have a
We
lot
got
of
to
room
get a
on the set, but we
lot
can
of
fit
stuff
those
now.
on
We
there.
got to get the Rock Slap shirt.
We do have to
Alright.
get the rock slap
I
shirt.
think it's the Slap Nut shirt. I don't know. I
Have
got to
we
look
have
at
to
it.
order that
Just Alex still in here with the yeet.
with the yeet.
Brother, I want to make sure, because I might have misspoken, you are doing a Raw stream after this. Yes? No? Oh. Oh, Samantha Poole. Oh, I'm going to need you to go. Oh, I'm going to need you to go. It's the final Raw before him. It's the go home show. You gots to go.
Yeah.
But it's later. Okay, we're gonna slide in there. We're gonna slide in there. Um, are we streaming NXT Roadblock tomorrow?
Probably not.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
We don't really have that big of a turnout when we stream NXT.
Yeah, I mean,
And it's
true.
a lot of work to try to get you home and
True.
you know.
True. Diarrhea Dwayne must not, and I repeat,
No,
not
that's
be a
disgusting.
shirt.
That's disgusting.
That wasn't even a great catch.
It's
That
not a
wasn't
great
even.
catch.
That wasn't
it's not
good.
that clever. It's not that good.
Okay, that was no bueno. That was no bueno.
Why am I? What is this that I'm watching with John Cena right now?
That's John Cena. It's Stanicki. Sticky Stanicki. Stanley Stanicki. There you go. Ricky
Funny.
Ricky Stanicki.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh no, we supposed to be going.
Just Alex is going to Raw next week in Houston.
Got to finish his
Whoop,
story before
whoop.
Cody Rhodes. That's hilarious. Michael Cole got to finish his story. Yeah, that's kind of so gross. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want to finish that story. No, we were supposed to be seeing Dune tomorrow night.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we
Dune.
typically try to catch the movies on the Tuesday night, because that's when we have it's discount Tuesdays. So we are trying to see Dune
He's
2.
all about the deals. I'm telling you, we'll be a millionaire, and he'll be all about the discount.
I'm not. I mean, what?
I'm I'm not mad at
What's
it.
wrong?
I'm about a deal too.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong? I'm not saying nothing bad.
You know, if I had
I was just
if I
sharing
had
with
a
the
coupon
people.
for a 2-piece and a biscuit, you'd be happy I got that 2-piece and a biscuit with that coupon. That's all I'm trying to say. Jimmy gets involved. Look.
Heck
I'm
yeah, they're
okay
setting up Jimmy
with
and Jay,
Jimmy
are they
getting
not?
involved, but I still want him to win the match. I'm tired of Jimmy's involvement.
You want who to win the match?
I want Jay to win the match. I'm
Drew cannot take a
tired.
loss this close to WrestleMania.
I mean, hey.
He can't. It's gonna be Jimmy because Drew needs to look strong. He needs to look like he could beat Seth. And but I know that they're pushing Jay, and I think they're gonna want this Jay and Jimmy match at WrestleMania. I mean, they're just got bloodline everywhere at WrestleMania. But I don't think you could afford to have Drew lose to Jay this close to thinking that he's gonna beat Seth.
I mean,
I just not when he's going for the title at WrestleMania. That's not a good that's not the Drew stock can't be affected like that tonight.
I talked about it earlier, just Alex. I will keep it brief because she was disgusted by it. I thought it was ridiculous. I thought it was ridiculous. I know the man said he wanted to die in the ring, and he damn near could have. If he had landed wrong, one wrong move. What are you doing?
I'm trying to not be a part of your conversation.
Yeah. So one wrong move and it was over. You saw his back.
Oh, look at that "What's Up" shirt.
Oh yeah, he had that last week. I can't imagine what it was like trying to heal him up in the back.
I like how now he calls them that, and they're like, "Yep, that's me."
So I thought it was ridiculous. Quite frankly, I thought it was over the top, unnecessary.
You did not listen to that. Miz said, "I got your ideas." Oh,
Oh,
hi, Kylo.
we got a cat in the house, but I'm put the cat down because too much.
That's Regeneration X.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay, first of all, Miz said, "I got your ideas about how to get back the Judgment Day," and he said, "Dropping slime on them." And True said, "Yeah." He said, "Feeding them bread," and he goes, "What if one of them is got a gluten allergy?" I wanted you to see it. And then when he said Shawn Michaels, and he's like, "That's me," and he's like Triple H, he's like, and he just see they're just agreeing to that now. And if y'all didn't see last week on NXT, our Truth was talking to Shawn Michaels, and he was calling him Johnny Wrestling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
Mm-hmm. Wow, it's a little much. That's a little much, sir. These damn antlers. I did see that as well, just Alex. I would definitely say that was the match of the year in AEW, for sure. That's what a per view, because you actually paid money for it. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what I want to see. Now, when we went to AEW Live, everybody hit in that ring, so I already know that everybody can go. But when it's televised, when it's a PLE, when it's a PPV, I expect everybody to show up and show out. Not necessarily in the way that Darby Allin did, because that was completely unnecessary and quite frankly reckless. It's a talking point, but the actual match between Ospreay and Takeshita,
I'm a fan of Takeshita.
okay, freaking beautiful. That's how you do it. All right, folks, here we go.
Hold on. Oh, the cat got down already, huh?
Got down. I can't. I just can't. All right, it's day one ish.
Kylo, where you go?
Nope, don't call Kylo back in here.
I want him. Rejected the kitty. Oh, hold on.
That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Whew. Shoop. It's a lot of work. This match better hit, man. It better just do what it's got to do on all cylinders. You understand me?
Pat McAfee's
McAfee, man, he is crazy. He needs a singles title, but I mean, what title? What title can my man hold right now? He's got to get in the picture some way, somehow, somewhere. I don't know what's going to be. Just Alex, Houston, Texas, huh? Your backyard. Come on, brother. We got to see you in that crowd, and we got to know where you are because you already know you're going to make the channel.
Yeah, where your seats at, bro?
You already know. Here we go.
And here we go.
Drew McIntyre's coming out. This is it. Your main event
This is your main event.
is going down. He don't come out with the Claymore no more.
Just
So I
sound
guess
of it.
he just doesn't want the prop. He doesn't need it.
Well, you could hold it for him
I mean, I could, but it's not the same.
when he's not doing it.
You know? We got a Claymore right here. Weapon of mass destruction. Gosh. And that's another thing that was interesting. The pyro in WWE live shows are so much louder than AEW's.
Oh my gosh.
Like you can lose your hearing. I don't know how these people hear anything in WWE. It's scary.
Scares me half the time when they do it, and I know it's coming.
But AEW's is kind of like, you know, that firecracker that don't quite hit. It's like, pew. Doesn't quite hit. All right, who y'all got for this, man? Who y'all got? Okay, hold on. See, WrestleMania Sunday. Okay. Okay. See, they still show the Claymore in the graphic.
So, Dro, your new heel guy is Drew, right? I mean, he should win. I mean, honestly, I'm not saying Jay should lose. I think there should be some kind of something go on, but Drew cannot lose this close to facing Seth at WrestleMania.
All right, here we go. Here's your main
Yes,
event.
Samantha Poole. All I'm saying, Tony got all that money. Hire a DJ. Just hire a DJ. Play the music that your people are playing in between or whatever. I promise you, your crowd would be so much different. It's so boring in between matches.
It is boring. It is boring. All right, main event right now. Going down. Main event Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre, the Scottish psychopath. Who y'all got for the win? And will Jimmy Uso, perhaps Solo Sikoa, interfere?
He got a band-aid on his back too.
He
What is
does.
all this? With these band-aids on everyone's back?
Ooh, goodness. He just threw him with reckless abandon. Good gracious. No one. What did you just say?
Yeet.
Well, I mean,
How dare you?
the Heat movement is taking over. It is taking over. Not a prediction. It's a spoiler. Let me see. Drew wins due to Jimmy interference. I can agree. They need some music during breaks. It's quiet. Yes, like she
That's
said.
what
I know, like you said. It not only is it quiet, but it's like everybody takes a break. Like, at least in WWE shows, they have music. They have stuff that entertains you. They got stuff up on the Titantron. They're doing giveaway. Like they're doing stuff. Every commercial break, they just keep it rolling until then they're like, all right, we're back. You know,
Right.
with
We're back.
AEW, it's like,
I fell asleep in between some of the matches. I was like, oh my gosh.
Huh? Oh, we are? Okay. And we're back. Terrible. Terrible. Like the momentum, and you have us sitting there for 5 hours. You got to do better in between the commercial breaks, in between the shows. You got to keep people like entertained. All right. You got Dylan Dangerous, got Jay Uso. Denisha, who you got? You got the Uso for the win. Rickety's got Drew. Wilfredo has got Drew for the win. Interesting. We don't want any interference. So says Dro. It's got to be clean. Drew is so menacing. Yeah, he is. Although I still like him with the Claymore, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Samantha Poole's got Drew. Three Diglett says Jimmy's definitely going to interfere. Jimmy's going to throw out their Mania challenge. Okay, so says Wise Man. Uso with the interference. Interesting. I'll be my phone. I appreciate just trying to do something during the break, but it ain't cutting it. No, it ain't cutting it. Justin Robert, God bless his heart.
I know he does try, but how much can you do with 5 hours of a show?
But it's emulate what WWE does. It's so important. Seriously, we're not only sitting there for all of these shows that they tape at once, but we're also herded because they don't fill the arenas. So everybody's moves all over the place. All right, everybody get over there. Get in front of the hard camera, which is ridiculous. Okay, fine. You shoved us in. Entertain us. This is literally your job. And they just don't do it. The matches hit, but you got to do something.
Well, which is why when I pulled Tony aside, I was going to tell him that. And then when he looked at me, I was like, oh, I can't tell you nothing. But good product. I couldn't bring myself to tell him what he needed to do.
But he was very gracious.
He was very gracious. He probably wouldn't have been totally rude about it either. But I just.
Unlike Miss Baker.
That's not what came out of my mouth.
You know, that's okay. We'll be there. If they're back in, if somebody's back in Vegas, we'll be there. We'll try to catch him.
Well, when's the last time you've seen her at any of their shows?
She's been off TV for a bit. All right, we're back. We got 15 minutes left in this match. Main event: Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre, and there you go.
Well, since you asked,
I still don't know what to make of these camera angles.
Yeah,
when you watch a product for as long as you do, and you're kind of used to them filming it a certain way, I'm always appreciative of trying new stuff like we do. If you catch our beginning, we had a special. We're trying to do something special for everybody that sticks with wrestling, sticks with our show. In the holding, the 5-minute, 10-minute people do before you actually go live. So if you missed it, go back and check it out. We try to entertain everybody. Drew wins clean. I don't want Drew win. I don't want him to win clean. I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't want. I don't know how I feel. I don't want anybody to lose.
That's so funny.
This is a tough call for me. I don't know if you've noticed. Have you noticed the new AEW logo? Samantha Poole is asking.
Yeah, remember they had revealed it. He had revealed like, oh, I have an announcement.
Oh,
And he revealed
yes, he
it.
did. Yeah, it's emulation, but if you notice, that's what AEW does. They emulate. That's the thing that I hate. They emulate a lot of WCW. Even they even emulated WCW's logo. I mean, it's ridiculous. Stand on your own 2 feet when you have a show with the same people as WCW, the same black robes, the same channel. I mean, network. Come on, dude. Like, you've got enough money to hire creative people to like design stuff.
Right.
Ooh, big chop right there. And we got a big super chat by Aaron Drew. Circle message to you. I don't know if y'all heard, but Michael Cole and Pat acknowledged Sting's last match at AEW Revolution. So
They
people
did?
can stop saying WWE is petty.
They
LOL.
did?
I guess so.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Wait. Yes, I do. I know what you're talking about. Yes, they did. Yes.
I guess it's good considering how Sting's run ended, kind of tragically, if you will, in WWE. You know, could have ended much better than it did.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel for him. Like I wish that the the run for Sting was better in WWE. I wish that Adam Copeland, Rated R Superstar, second run was better in WWE.
He's limping, dude.
It's just kind of a shame. He might be hurt. Sure did. Sure did. Thank
for
you,
that,
Aaron
Aaron.
Drew. Thank y'all so much for just showing the support, reaching deep down in here.
We
Just hang with us
appreciate
on a Monday, man. It means a lot.
it.
It
For
means a
sure.
lot.
Sure.
We know there are people who are doing this and there's choices. So y'all pop in, pop out. But we thank you.
We appreciate it. Come on, Jay, get up. Yeet, yeet. Yeet. Yeet, yeet.
What kind of is that a
Well, your voice can't go loud, so I'm trying to, help you out.
Could not go loud. Maybe I need a few chops to the throat. Here, go ahead. Ah! Ow! The crap hurts. I don't care what you say.
Did it help you?
Woo!
Oh yeah, that.
No,
that
it did not.
help you.
It did not hurt. It hurt, but it did not help. Oh, dang. Firefighter is not
Wait.
feeling
Who's
good.
behind the desk? What's just happening?
Big suplex out the ring.
Did
Outside
they
the
just
ring.
say somebody was behind? Because they both were moving, and they said, "What's this guy's issue?" And it looked like someone was behind the table.
I don't know. I didn't see it. Anybody catch that?
Am I tripping? I could be tripping.
Firefighter, we hope you feel better. We hope it's not COVID. But get a test.
Oh yeah, no. I hope you feel better. I know that sucks, especially when you feel like something's coming on. Y'all know how worse it's gonna get.
Yep, this main event
I
is
hope you feel better.
fire. But I'm hoping that we just see a clean whatever. But I know we won't. I'm kind of tired of the bloodline sticking their nose in. He came over. He was brought over by Cody Rhodes so he can just get away from
That's
the
not how
family
that
squabble.
works.
Get
That's not how that
away
works.
from the family squabbles.
You can't get jumped out of the family. That's not how that works.
Did you just say can't get jumped out of the?
I'm just saying, man. That's not how that works.
Well, how's it work then?
You gonna be gone when we say you gone. That's how that works.
Nah, man. Cody Rhodes said, "Come on over here. Come on over here to Monday night. You 4 days."
Yeah, we gonna get those shades, Wilfredo.
And the Rock shirt. Can we? Is it possible to get that by Friday?
I'm sorry, I was looking at the commercial.
Yes, I would very much like to get that by Friday.
I will
If at all
I
possible.
will look in the shop.
If at all possible.
Let's see, WWE shop. WWE shop.
Let's get that Rock slap shirt.
Shop. I'm gonna look. It would be under the new merch, I'm assuming. Save. Oh, the code tonight to save is face. That's funny.
AEW bashing WWE isn't helping their. No, it doesn't help their cause at all. But there's always some. Wow, that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Well, there's always some
Oh
like.
my gosh. I mean, it's not on sale, but well, it's 30%. It's 30% off when you use the code. Look at little deals. XL.
Well, why they got? It's the Rock slapping Cody Rhodes. So why is Cody Rhodes' logo on the back of the shirt?
Because it's just the back of the Rock and it's Cody's face. Hilarious.
But it should be the Rock's logo on the back of the shirt. Am I wrong on that? Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
I understand what you're saying, but you want the shirt or not?
I mean, I want the shirt. Jody Bennett, you are the best. Hey now, what up, Jay?
Jay who? Uso?
Thank you. That would be crazy if Jay Uso
Is
did.
in the match
Who
and in here at the
who
same
who
time.
he think he is? Logan Paul. Only Logan Paul can tweet and wrestle at the same time. You understand?
You
Actually, I
understand?
wonder how long Logan Paul will stay in this if he would enter the celebrity wing of the Hall of Fame one day. Now that would be interesting.
Right.
I can already hear Just Alex losing it. Thank you, Jody. What up, Jay? Appreciate
Oh,
you.
okay. Which one do you want? Do you want the Rock's version or do you want Cody's version?
Okay, see, there you
You want
go.
this one or that one? I'll get one. You get the other.
I want Rock's version
Okay, so you're gonna get the Rock's version.
for sure.
Well, now I
Double
have to
XL.
change this one. Oh, the double XL.
I'm gonna put some weight back on. Double XL for the Rock version. So we are house divided. She's getting Cody's version, and I'm gonna get
No, it's
the
not being
Rock's version.
divided. You know, I'm all for the Rock, but it's funny. So I think it's funny if we each
We
have one of the
separate like
shirts.
divide. Oh yeah, O'Reilly is back. You're right about that, Samantha Poole. Kind of cool. I think he's great. I'm really kind of sad that Bebe's not in there in the mix right now because that would be kind of nice. I know he's healing from injury. I'm about to bounce it.
About to
I'm
bounce
about to
it.
bounce it. I feel like AEW is slowly climbing out of the hole they've been in, and they just need to keep this momentum going. So I'm excited about it. How do you feel about it, Samantha? Agreed, Wilfredo. Regardless of how we all feel about um, Logan Paul, personally in the ring, fantastic, fantastic. Nice little slap by Jay. Big Samoan drop. Mm, mm, mm. And it's really a shame that they couldn't lock in Tamina with the Usos. They debuted together. They did the super fly off the
They
top rope
did. They
together.
did.
All right, if y'all don't remember, go back and YouTube the Usos premiering with Tamina. I don't know why they split them up. I don't know. They just love breaking up factions.
Right.
Bobby Fish, he left a while ago. Um, he it just wasn't working for him over there. There you go. Now do it
Woo!
to me. Do a Nia Jax.
And rub your booty in the
Do
face.
it. There you go.
That's his daddy. That's not Nia Jax.
There you go. That was a drive by.
That was a drive-by.
I like it.
Not seeing these glasses in her, bro. See the glasses.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There
There
it
he is.
is. Well, it's not Jimmy, but
All right, so Sokoa's in the house, y'all. You knew it was going down. Okay, you just landed all up on his, like you put him to sleep like a baby. His head didn't hit the mat; it just hit his ribs. Wait. Cody Rhodes.
yeah.
Cody Rhodes coming out. Cody Rhodes did a Dikembe Mutombo.
Woo!
Not in my house. Send him to Claymore. Send him to Claymore. Nope. Super kick. Sweet chin music.
Jimmy's there too. Ain't no way. Jimmy's there too.
3 kicks. Got a spear.
It goes. I mean, he kind of got a spear.
He got a spear.
Wasn't the strongest spear, but
He got a spear. It was spear enough.
see, there he is. What I tell you. Sorry, Dro.
Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. Jay. Jay, what I said? What I tell you?
Of course he's distracted.
Ring the bell. Stick a fork in main event Jey Uso. This one is over. And all Jimmy had to do was shoot him a look, and Jay was that shook.
Really, McAfee, you gonna confront him? Really?
Good gracious.
Okay, so the yeet glasses are not in the studio.
No
but
yeet glasses.
LA Knights are.
Yeah.
And Macho Man's, but you have Macho Man glasses.
I have the Macho Man's glasses. Yeah. Now here comes Seth Rollins.
Oh, Drew is so mad. Like you just went past me, like right past me, like I don't matter.
He
Look
don't
at Drew
matter.
Is mad.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Now watch Drew come back in. Look at him.
I'm so interested.
Of course, Drew's right there.
He hit him on the back of the head. That's hilarious.
Yep.
All right. Wow. From a goofy movie, like a walking clown show.
Laid out.
Listen to this crowd. Listen to this
Laid
crowd.
out.
Yes, a street fight. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. They're doing these hard cuts.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but
They're
that
doing
was
these
a
hard
great
cuts.
ending. I know y'all are tired of seeing interference, but come on and give us your
I don't know, but it's a great ending. I don't know how I feel about it. How do y'all feel about it? Let me see the rate.
What didn't you like?
I just, I mean.
You gotta keep the tension going with all of these people who are gonna be involved with WrestleMania. I told you Jay is gonna come out to the defense of Cody. That is going to happen. Drew is pissed off that Seth is interjected over here. So it makes sense that Drew is in this mix too. Because Drew ain't going to nobody cares about their match if he doesn't interject himself in this.
I still don't trust Seth. I don't care what none of y'all say. I still don't trust Seth. Jody Bennett gives it a 9 out of 10. Wise Man gives it a 7 out of 10 for Marie and him.
Okay.
JR Dugan, 7.5. Samantha Poole, 8 out of 10. Michael Cole saved it for her. That's hilarious. Wilfredo, 6.5 out of 10. Yikes.
Wow.
Yikes. Blood Ninja, 7.6 on the Richter scale. I can do some damage, brother. Aaron Drew, 9 out of 10. Roland Bird fully agrees with you, though. Fully agrees with you. Let me see. CW41, 8 out of 10. The Three Kings, 7 out of 10. Roland Bird, 9 out of 10. Joe, wow. Dylan Danger, still rocking with us. Thank you, Dylan Danger. 8 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for Firefighter Jimmy 171. Feel better. Thank you for your service.
Feel better.
And Aaron Drew agrees with you.
Thank you.
All right. You agree with your girl. She done put it down today. She done said some things. Just like Three Diglets put his foot down, he stomped a mud hole, and he's walking it dry. Oh, hell yeah! Circle message. Hogan, Andre, Rock, Austin, Brett, HBK, Belair, Stratton. Just saying. I'll leave that information right here.
I'm not even going to lie. That is going to be a good match. That's going to be good. I agree with you on that.
I do agree. Belair Stratton will be a good match. But we're talking about Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, dude. WrestleMania 3. I lifted that big stinky giant right there in the middle of the ring. Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton has got nothing on the largest arms in the world, Jack. 24-inch pythons, brother. But we appreciate you. Thank you, Three Diglets. Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Firefighter. Feel better. See, thank you, Wise Man. Can't trust Seth Rollins. Stabbed Roman in the back. You were brothers in arms.
Brother.
And you know what you did it for? You know what you betrayed your brothers for? the gold. Facts. 10 out of 10 for the OG, triple OG. Wrestling got very interesting, very interesting. Absolutely. Thank you, Three Dickless. You know I'm always going to turn it up a little bit, put a little tapatio on those super chats. Although for yours, I don't need to do much because yours are gold. Bianca Belair, Jay Cargill, team up versus Kabuki Warriors. Interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing that. The issue that I have with it is the dropping it. I need, see, right now we're everything right now is building up to it. Every single moment is building up to Mania. If you just drop Jade Cargill in my lap in a tag team match, I don't know how I feel about it. It's like when the Taker would come back like 2 weeks before Mania and he's like, you're rest in peace and
Yeah.
1 week and 2 weeks from Sunday. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bianca, Tiffany, sign me up. I mean, she's good in the ring. DTA, exactly. Don't trust anybody. 20 out of 20 for Brandon Thomas. Wowzers. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to go ahead and say thank you for joining us for another live watch party, live watch along, live stream.
We've been trying to come in here and do it from the top, and it seems to be working well. So
It ain't easy. I'm not
easy.
going to lie. It is not easy. But the people ask for it, so we do our best to accommodate.
Yes.
Thank you to the Mod Squad for keeping an eye on everything. Thank you to our subscribers. The numbers are going through the roof. We are this close to 15K. Tell a friend. To everybody that super chatted. We say it every single time that we go live, and we mean it. You reach down into your pockets to support us, and everything that you donate to us goes back into this channel for you. We're always thinking of more ways that we can create, be creative, and just entertain you the best that we can. We would not be here without you. To everybody that just popped in here for the first time, thank you. You're in for the ride of your life, because there ain't nothing like this anywhere on YouTube, brother. And y'all know it. You already know that you are the one. So as always, we hope that we are number one in your hearts as you are number one in ours. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for rocking with us. And we need you to come back because we got plenty more left in the tank. A&B Combos, Wrestling Edition. Bone Crusher! Me, Bone Crusher! I don't hear any pitter patter. I don't hear any clickety clack. No clickety clack. All right, Bone Crusher said, oh, wait, there she is.
There she comes. Say goodbye. Come here.
There she is. Come here, good girl.
Come here.
Say goodbye to the
Go that
people
way.
before we sign off. We know we try to sign it off right with Bone Crusher. There we go. Our channel mascot, the Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror. So we got Bone Crusher in the house. We love y'all. We thank y'all so very, very much. We wouldn't be here without you.
Thank
So
you.
on behalf of, I guess, I don't know what happened with, the doo-doo and the Chelsea Green, but on behalf of Bone Crusher, we bid you all. God bless you. Thank you. Good night. Good girl.